Trinidad Sour.
Nice.
It's been a few years, and this video goes out on my birthday. So if I was trying to figure out what would I drink for my birthday, that's not a cocktail we've already done a million times.
God, that seems bright. Every time I come down, I'm just like, holy fucking shit.
But it's dark. See all the darkness?
Oh, I can't see any darkness.
Well, there's some darkness. It's like in the corners. I don't know if that camera should be okay. Hey, since you're standing there, I can focus this in.
Sure.
Unless it's already focused, but it never seems to be perfect. And I'm still trying to find perfection.
No.
Where's that stupid thing? There it is. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, dude. You're like crystal clear.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Yeah. I don't know if the front is, but I don't know if it... Well...
Oh my god, your dog is trying to bark to come down here. It's your dog now? Yep.
We'll give him a minute.
He'll figure it out. Wish I could just cape that. I don't understand why it loses focus. It makes no sense to me. I think it's even like in focus back here too.
Have you started looking?
You should tell Ian to come into the garage.
I've applied to a few. Around where?
Oh,
I
sweet.
applied to...
Sell order.
Well, I applied to one at Greater Lowell
Cripple
Tech,
fired
but
off.
I
a little
applied
worried.
late, so I'm not even sure if I'm not sure if that even went through. But I applied to
Is there pineapple? No, there's no pineapple.
There's motion at the front door.
Oh shit.
Bedford High School one, and then I applied to
I
Boxford.
get scared.
Where's
Boxford?
It's
that's
not
great.
that far. It's
not.
like
Oh.
it's like a half hour.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad.
It's like kind of west,
not him.
kind of.
Okay.
And then
I think we're alive.
Do you want to get some ice? You want to get some
a
ice?
couple others.
Yeah.
But they're more of the
Ice, huh?
school adjustment
Ice.
counselors.
Shit. Hopefully there's ice in there. I
Um,
guess there
Ice?
should be. Because
And
there's...
all I hear back is
Yeah, there must be at least these.
like your resume, you're gonna move on to the screening process.
That was the one thing I was like, oh, I gotta make sure I check the ice.
So
Totally didn't check the ice.
I don't know. I mean, again, as I know, it takes a long time, and then
When do they usually fill
Yes.
these positions? Like
Eon-
before summer hits,
Eon
or?
and-
yeah, they try to.
Jeff.
But they have plenty of time. I
Right,
mean, and
right.
everyone's in like MCAS season right
Yeah.
now, and then
Bezos.
April break, and so I don't know if they're gonna start doing
Yeah,
stuff after
yeah,
April
yeah.
break. And
Both
budgets
you
still
and Salty
are
Cracker
passing
are streaming at
for
this.
schools right now, so budgets
I don't
are kinda
know.
half out,
Yeah.
but half not all the
What
way. So
is
there's
Salty
that, so-
Cracker?
I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a ton of jobs
Yes, totally.
because a lot of people are leaving.
Yeah.
But
Bad news, apparently both me
feel like
and
it's
Salty Cracker are live streaming at the
I
same
feel like
time.
It's gonna happen.
You and salty
My
cracker?
feeling
Yeah.
is it's gonna happen more often.
I don't even know
But whatever.
what a Salty
Right.
Cracker
Right.
is,
If I
but it's a
don't get
better
anything
name than
done,
Everyday
I can
Drinkers.
stay another
Right.
year,
Right.
and
You still have your job.
so many-
Oh, did you find it at it's Mover and Shakers.
I'm at a
Mover and
really
Shakers? That's the
good
name of the
point
company that
right now
makes it?
because I have, 6
Or is
years
that a
of
bar?
solid experience.
Movers and Shakers is the they sell like
I'm still cheap.
the
Yeah.
bar teas and
So I'm coming with
Not the
a ton of
chai?
experience, but I'm not
no, it wasn't from the chive.
So
Not-
it's kind of like
Shit, I
a
can't think of any other names.
thing
I was trying to think of Think Geek,
and it's just
but
interesting.
if you've been to Think Geek before, right?
Oh yeah.
You ever go there lately?
There's a lot
No.
of teachers
It just goes to redirects to GameStop's
Yeah.
main page and that's it.
Oh really?
GameStop must have bought them and shut them down and like, yeah, here, go here. Go buy games.
Go buy
Like,
games.
no, I wanted to
Please.
buy a cool nerdy shirt or coffee mug.
Yeah.
Go buy games?
Yeah.
I don't think so, bitches.
You have to,
Not acceptable.
Not acceptable.
And it would be really hard for me. It's sad. And
Yeah.
then I don't
Yeah, I had
school.
I don't know, $450 invested in this crypto coin, and
Is it doing good?
it is now.
We'll
Well,
see.
I'm doing swing trades every time it goes. I basically wait for it to fall. I buy it, it goes up 1.5%. I sell it, it falls again. I've been doing it for like 3 days.
Good experience.
But I started with just to practice. I was doing it with like
Right.
$10,
Yeah.
and then I moved to $20, and then I was like I had 400 in there, and I sold some other coins, so I had like 600. So I was like, okay, now I'll play with a little bit more, and then of course it goes down. I'm like, of course it does.
No NFTs yet?
No, I'm not buying any. I'm gonna see if I can make some, but I don't understand the concept of spending $120,000 on a monkey.
Wyman was saying like some guy bought one for like, I think he bought it for like $100,000 or something, and like, so he wanted to like turn around and sell it, and he got offered like $600.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
so that's the issue. Like with coins and with crypto, you can sell crypto because it has a value, right? Because there's
Yeah.
lots of them and people want them because they're so you can liquidate it. But if you buy art, you need you don't have to ask somebody, is this Bitcoin look good to you, right?
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, I use Bitcoin, I can trade it for more Bitcoin
And
or
it's
something
like
else.
digital art that doesn't really exist. Like,
No, yeah, it's there, and you're just buying the rights to a copy of it, which is why I want to sell some. Because why not? But like
they
buying
basically
it,
just figured out they were like, shit, we need to do something with blockchain, so let's do NFTs.
I don't even know why they. Like, I do own an NFT, but it's only because it's a generic name, and like my NFT is on a different blockchain, and it's just my
I think
name.
he likes it. He likes the people
So
he
you-
works with. He
It's
was
like
just
DNS,
wow.
right? So one of the
sometimes they give him
blockchains,
more hours
they
than
have a
that.
way so that when you want to pay, you can say pay this to Derek.
Now that the management
And
left,
so
we'll
whatever
see
your
what
name is,
happens.
you're buying your name, which is really an NFT. So what it does is it goes send it to Derek, and it looks up the NFT, finds your account, and then translates it and sends you the money. So it's just an easy, it's like a shortcut to be able to send money to somebody without having to know their whole crypto wallet ID, which is a big string. So it's like, if it takes off, that would be your DNS of the future. So I was like, I'll get Derek just in case. If it works, it's $6 or whatever. If it works, then that's great. If it becomes junk, then I still own my name. And people are out there selling them as NFTs because they can. So they're like, oh, I'll just make all these. They're buying like blocks of all these, porn names or business names or whatever, and then they're trying to sell them so that other people will buy them. I'm like, I don't think we're there yet. Like
Yeah.
like it would be the first
Freaking
days of
weird.
DNS when like ABC.com was probably worth $15 and now it's worth like 15 million,
Oh yeah.
right? But that took 20 years.
Yeah. Which one's lemon?
That is.
This one?
Lemon's always a small one because we don't use nearly as much.
I think we're gonna need more Angosaur. Do you think that's an ounce and a half? Oh.
I already did a mental index and was like, wait a minute, I've got a solution for this.
Yeah.
What's up, Colossal?
Orgeat.
Yeah, that's what that
Orgeat.
Where's the Orgeat?
He likes that. And they were closing at 6.
Sitting here.
You're not
Oh,
Ian.
you're not Ian? Is Ian behind you?
Hello.
Hello.
Dad heard the door upstairs or the
Is that
motion
good?
at the front door. So I thought
What,
that
is
was
it all floaties?
Yeah.
Coops upstairs.
Yeah.
Be careful, Coop's up there.
Just don't pet him on the butt.
Just don't even like
Ignore him
him.
until he calms down.
Yeah.
That's the free floaties.
All right.
I know what it looks like when it goes bad because I've had them shipped to me.
Should we just make it and make Ian make the next one?
We can.
You could.
Although Ian likes this
Oh,
one.
I know. Trinidad Sour.
Oh, this is Ian's
good.
drink though. You gotta wait for Ian, or just do them out of order.
What's the other one?
The other one.
I made him drink today, so he probably took a nap.
Yeah, Dan said he was
This is
proud
Dan's
of two
drink,
drinks at
right?
lunch and then
Wow.
a drink back at
Yeah.
Dan's house.
Wow.
Casablanca. So
Yeah, that looked
I
interesting.
wasn't there for that.
was this the one that needs egg white? Alright, let me get egg
I
white.
came back and Dan's like,
What?
because I went out shopping today.
And she comes busting in with all these bags.
We're going away.
Exactly.
I need new vacation clothes.
I was like, damn.
It's vacation time.
And then I had to get my nails done.
Yeah, like today was expensive.
Oh, you're always expensive,
No.
so I don't want to hear about it.
I don't
You
think
have
so.
a $1 million grill sitting in our
Oh, what did you end up getting?
garage.
I ended up getting a Napoleon. Just a regular like gas grill.
Nice.
So I don't want to hear about it.
Big?
No, it's only 3 burner.
I thought you said it was a 4-burner.
No, it's a 3 burner, but it's got the sear station on the side.
Oh, cool.
So it has that like, so you can just like cook a steak right on the
Yeah,
side.
nice.
So I'm interested to see how that works. I was watching some videos and I'm like, oh.
Nice.
It's got like a rotisserie thing, so but we'll see. I've never done that, but because it has like a burner in the back,
Yeah.
so you can just do like a rotisserie. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Probably till it makes a big old mess, and I'm just like, whoa.
That's pretty much how everything works. You're like, yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
make
spend
hamburgers.
nearly that much today.
Nearly.
Almost.
What's up?
It's here now.
Hands up.
I knew
Take a
it.
nap.
Yeah.
I fell asleep in my chair.
Dude, did you really wear a sweatshirt?
I woke up and I'm like, it's down here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Whoa.
So you literally just woke up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're waiting for you because they're making a drink.
Did you want us to make a drink first and then you jump in?
Sure.
Alright.
He's like,
Well,
This is
"Whatever."
half asleep. I gotta figure out. Oh.
Well, now we gotta change all this stuff.
Well, you change it.
That's
They'll
okay.
change it.
I-
It's fine.
We
They
need
got it.
We need
They
to just. I still have to set, make sure these are all good anyway.
It was like drool.
I mean, it's not that.
I woke
That
up.
woke you up.
Yeah.
Um.
I woke up and I'm like,
This-
That's
oh my
what
god, it's
That's
6:30.
That's what happens when you bake.
You need shakers and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
You mean wow?
we need some shit.
You need a coffee.
Shakers. There's a shaker.
Okay, we
There's the other side.
There's the other side of the shaker.
It's catchy.
Hey,
Get the
Peggy.
matching color.
All right. Jigger?
It's quiet up there. Did the dogs
Jigger.
kill each other?
Oh, gee. They probably finally got tired. Maybe.
We are drinking rum today.
Chinese. What?
I
Casablanca.
my toes and my fingers.
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
I got clothes. I'm all good.
Oh, no, he's still there.
Laugh at him because your sugar daddy gives you the runner and he gives you my urine.
Yep.
I got your nails.
Honestly,
She took money and left.
Oh, I guess I probably.
like,
Triple
I
sec?
didn't have time to stop at the ATM. I was like, I gotta tip them the cash.
Yeah.
Because they don't let you tip on the card. There.
no.
No.
What was this?
To the nail place and drink it. And I was like,
Sure.
Were you looking for a triple sec?
Yeah.
Not in there. It's
So
under
it's
the
called-
cabinet
you got a
with the
20.
vodka.
They're like, we're not paying taxes on that tip. You're just
Exactly.
cash.
Exactly.
Right. With the tequila. It's back.
Right there?
The spring gallon. No, we're here.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, no, I'll
Or this one.
Oh,
This one's.
you want to use that one?
Holy shit. I thought it wasn't open yet.
Like nobody kept
It's
cash.
definitely been open.
No.
So.
Yeah. All right. Triple
Here's
sec.
your-
I know. I'm lying now.
And then
Lime.
light rum.
Light rum.
I used to feel weird about it.
I'm going to have to crack the egg.
What?
No.
I think it's
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
weird.
we're gonna have to dry shake. This is your drink.
I know.
You shipped
Where's,
it over.
we need a
Yeah,
basket
shame
for
on
me.
you, but my dad will give, like,
Got it.
I'll buy, my dad doesn't use the internet, so I'll buy my mom's gift online for my dad, and he pays me in cash.
Yeah.
So, and I never use cash, so it just sits in my wallet, so
That's
in
right.
case I need it, it's there.
Well, he's always got like cash on him.
Yeah.
He sits in his phone.
Yeah.
And like the days I used to make tips, I love it.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
We good?
We're good.
All right.
All right.
But now we
That,
got
and that,
this
and that.
one.
And that.
And
this
everything's
and that.
rolling, rolling,
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Her
Yep.
clients Venmo her.
Oh,
tips.
really?
Yeah.
All right, we get this job rolling then.
I was telling her that you gotta be careful.
You good?
Good.
I get W2.
All right. Welcome to Combat Cocktails, Dan and Ian. Nope.
Nope.
I'm
He's
not
in the
even include
background.
myself.
Derek, he's
and
gonna
Ben.
come. He's coming.
Ian's will be in the next one, which is
Yeah.
actually going to be the first one. We're doing this Tarantino style. This recipe is called the Casablanca. We're gonna. This is from. Oh, this is an Instagram from you,
That's for me.
right? From somebody on Instagram named Served by Sobron, who's in Belgium.
Did I pick this one?
You.
I did.
Yes, you did. And it's not the. There's other Casablancas out there. Stephen Foisey. No, not Stephen Foisey. Somebody sent me one. I think it was John Spikes, but it didn't have any of these ingredients in it. The ingredients for this are going to be 1.5 ounces of light rum, 1/2 ounce of triple sec, 1/2 ounce of maraschino liqueur, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, and a bar spoon of rich simple syrup. Hey, there's a dog upstairs. You don't have any
It
simple
might be mine. Maybe not.
Might be. Let's see. Yeah, this is good.
Is that nice?
Oh, and an egg white. This is gonna be a dry
An
shift.
egg white.
So we're gonna have, and of course that means Dan selected a drink, the next drink in the series, so that Ian could wake up because he fell asleep in his chair and he just got here.
Exactly.
And the drink that you have to make will be probably the most complicated of the night because it's got shaken egg white stuff. But it's okay because you submitted it,
That's true. It's
so
true.
you should pay the
I
penalty.
wanted to give Ian a break.
Yeah. He hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
So you're
See, I'm
giving
already
him a
giving
break.
him a break.
He is over there, right?
Yeah, I don't want to rush him.
Yeah, I know what it is. His eyes are
For now.
open. He's getting there. Our executive producer, Stephen Foisey, spelled wrong on my thing.
Bar spoon? We just do it down.
I have bar spoons. You can go to patreon.com/CMC if you want to become a patron, like the dwindling number that I have. That's happening in there. I don't know why. Either people just don't care anymore. People aren't using Patreon like they used to. A few people have moved over to the join button where you on the YouTube thing. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. Let's see if you can keep the yolk outside. Oh, you're doing so good. So far.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna throw that in that trash bag. Wow, you
And then, ooh.
put the trash bag really low.
I know. Well, why is it so low?
You put it there.
But what else was I
Ian
supposed
normally
to put?
hangs on like this.
Oh, that's what he does.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's what happens when Ian's not here.
You want these?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm awake.
That's what happens when Ian's at, like, right here.
Right, he has to be like right there in order to make
Yeah.
this all happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you should go and get products like Simple Syrup. I think I still sell it. Do I sell it? I don't remember.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, sure. Go to awesomedrinks.com. You can use coupon code SPRING2022. Save 20% until May 31st, 2022. There's a lot of numbers in there.
There's a lot of numbers in
I
there.
don't know. I didn't go Spring 20 because I've used it before, and I think I used it in the year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But it also works for the 20% off thing, so it's kind of like,
It's true.
it's good that way, but didn't work out. Oh well. If you've watched our video, my video that I put out like last week, I talked about different liqueurs you can use in your cocktails. This was one of them. I said you need to buy it. If you followed my instructions,
You've already bought it.
you can make the drink too.
You've already bought it,
Because you
right?
probably have a rum. We use this over here. This is a Plantation 3-star. I did a video this week about 5 rums that I think you should buy. I use Bacardi, not Plantation 3-star, and I got a few people who were grumbling. Like, oh, why didn't you use Plantation 3-star? It's superior, blah, blah, blah. It's a good product. But I had Plantation Dark in there. And I didn't want 2 Plantations within my recommended list. Right.
Is he driving? No, she said he was whining. I said, well, maybe he wants to go out.
Oh.
Look at his leak.
Oh.
So it's going to take a while for it to clear up. Or is it already clearing?
It's
Oh, it
clearing. It's clearing.
Is. Look at that. Is that? How's
Getting
that?
there.
Does that look like a good thumbnail?
It's getting there.
See,
Oh,
that's.
my phone's in here, though.
Oh.
I
Well,
know.
there's some foam on top.
Oh, he's whining at the basement door. He knows you guys are down here.
Yeah, look.
See?
It's a thin little line.
It's a thin little line.
I got it. It's fine. You know what though? It's really perfect.
See? Thank you.
If we just had like some bitters for the top, it would look like a little smiley face.
It wouldn't have looked that good if Ian was up here, but it's okay.
True. Oh, interesting. That.
It's not really selling it for me. You pick this one out?
Yeah, he did.
I did. It looked good.
So you don't like it?
Uh,
Does it look like it's supposed to?
Yeah.
yeah. It's not bad. It's like, what do you, like,
It's maraschino liqueur.
it is.
It's that.
And triple sec.
I didn't want to say it because I wanted. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of that citrus thing, but like, this has more maraschino liqueur flavor than I'm used to in any drink. and I don't mind that because
Not much rum at all. Like you can't.
It calls for a light rum, so some of the characters are going to be lost. It's going to just let all the rest of the stuff happen because, Plantation is going to be a slight sweet to it, but it has like a flowery flavor to it, like even that same scent. I don't really mind it. I wouldn't sit down and like chug them though.
Like it's not bad, but it's not like
it's just a good I think this is a good representation of what maraschino liqueur tastes like.
Oh, definitely.
Because it's all right up in there. It's balanced, and then there's maraschino liqueur, and a lot of
You get the orange too, though. You get like the.
I think I'm just used to the flavor of triple sec. It just tastes like citrus, but the flavor of the different, just that, I don't even know what it is, like flowery, earthy, mineral. I don't know. There's like that flavor that just is like if you took a swig of Luxardo. And all the drinks we usually make with Luxardo tend to be hidden like a quarter ounce. So that has a lot.
It's really
more.
pronounced, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have a feeling that is going to be the better of the two drinks that you submitted.
Really?
Yeah. Because the other one.
It's like, really? Are you sure?
Because I read that you sent me the Instagram post, and it was a person reviewing it, and they're like, it's not memorable. And I remember last month series, we had a couple of those where we're like, it's fine.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Just not memorable.
It's not, yeah.
So I'm gonna be.
It's really like you're right where it's really heavy on the maraschino.
Yeah. I would.
How much maraschino's in there?
Half ounce.
Half ounce.
It's kind of, to me, I think of like either a starter drink, like before you get into cocktails, like for the night. It's more that has that, I don't know, like a pronounced flavor that by the end of the night it's just probably gonna taste like water if you've been doing a lot of drinking.
Yeah, it's not something like you would drink it once and like it's not memorable.
Yeah.
It's pretty like flat.
Whatever. I like it. Let's do it. I'll drink
It's
another.
not bad. I mean, I drank it.
I probably wouldn't put them in I wouldn't put it in like a Collins glass because like we do with the division bells.
Oh yeah, no.
Or like fill the big ass ones. Like I don't want to make small little drinks.
Maybe
like
if you put bitters on top, it'd probably be better.
Well, it would look cool.
Yeah.
So make it if you have maraschino, which you should have, and you should have light rum because everybody on the planet has light rum. And then
it's an easy drink though. Like it's super approachable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My only caveat is I don't know. Like I like that stuff, but if you've not had it a lot, I'm curious as to if it's too much of the maraschino flavor.
I think if you have someone that like wants like a sweet, not like a sweet drink, but like
it is sweeter, yeah.
Doesn't want like an alcohol forward.
It's sweeter than a daiquiri.
Yeah. It's all right.
So there you go. 3. It's
all
a
right.
3. A 3 out of 5.
Yeah, maybe a 2.5.
It's a 2.5 out of 5. Well, whatever. Sidebar, more videos that I promise will be even more exciting because, I don't know, I can put anything I want there.
Exactly. Well, you want to watch it.
Right. And down below, the Awesome Drinks Bartender Starter Kit and links in the description for all the other cool stuff. That's it. I think.
Because we're teaching you how to drink.
Yeah. It's the first one I get confused. Today we're making a drink. It's got egg white, it's got rum, it's got maraschino. How can you go wrong?
Exactly.
Wait, he's going to get a lot louder later on.
Except you did.
It's
a drink.
It's a good thing we didn't. If we doing that drink second, it would have really fell flat. Cool.
You can let him come down if you want.
He's like being a banana because we're down here.
Yeah, he
Maybe
can come down
should we put his leash back on?
I turned it off.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if it's just too sweet for me.
Could be.
It's it's kind of weird.
I think
with
the
egg
triple
white
sec
and
and the
citrus.
maraschino.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Sweet.
It is sweet. Did you want to try it?
McCarty takes battery up because of the light rum.
You're right over there.
I don't really like the Bacardi 8 as much.
Overall, yes. Yes, I know that feeling.
It was a good nap.
I know.
When your whole body's just like, ugh.
Yeah, and it doesn't want to explode
Yeah,
if you like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you get all like
Noodly, yeah.
Yeah.
Noodly?
That was noodle. Noodly.
Well, what are you gonna do? You could.
Sleep overnight.
Hansel,
I'm glad I didn't lay down for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here right now.
Oh my god.
Do you ever have one of those where you? Well, you probably don't, but like I'll fall asleep like on the couch and I'll get up. I'm like, oh, good, I'm going to bed, and I don't fall asleep because I'm like, I've got up, I brushed my teeth, did all my ritual,
No,
go
I
to
d-
bed, and I'm like,
I'll pass right out if I wake up and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
you're like a bear.
Yes.
yes.
I'm more like a coyote. I don't really know their sleeping behavior.
You're a varmint.
Yeah,
You're a scavenger.
I'm a scavenger.
What airline you flying? Oh, you are.
You're allowed to be shot at night in Maine
They've been having issues.
Oh, nice.
without a limit or license.
All of their we're flying.
Oh, you need a license.
At least we're not until.
So I like to procreate, I guess.
Yeah, coyotes are basically open season.
I'm like, I just
Get 'em
wanna
off
get
the
And
it.
land.
if you want to shoot them at night, you got to pay $4
Yeah.
for the year.
Oh, what?
Night hunting's a $4 fee.
Is it because it's easier?
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause
I
they
was
come
like,
out at
really,
night?
Is
I
this
don't know.
happening right now?
Well, at least you got it over with instead
Yes,
of like
that's why I said at
before
least
you
we
went,
got
like
it.
right before you went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's your? Did you end up testing positive?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
did?
had COVID too. Yeah.
For being awesome?
Yep. COVID for being awesome.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we were hit pretty hard with it.
Were you?
I had all the. The only thing I didn't have was the fever. Dan had a fever. But everything else messed with my heart thing.
Yeah.
So I couldn't stand up for
Really?
long periods.
But you
of
didn't
time.
have to go to the hospital.
Almost.
Almost.
It was in tachycardia for over 2 hours.
Really?
And I was almost like, if it keeps going,
Yeah.
because I was sleeping and my heart rate was at 120.
Wow.
And
Dude,
That's
think of the weight loss though.
Oh, are we doing
well,
this?
it never seems to do that. Although, like, your watch will be like, wow, you're really exercising.
Yeah.
Like, my family would always be like, you're burning so many calories, you're in fat burn mode. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
If you
No, my heart
if
is
you had an
crazy.
Apple Watch, you would come up and be like, "Oh, are you on the elliptical?"
Yeah.
Like it does that sometimes. I'm on the elliptical. It's like, do you want to track your? Oh my god, shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I,
more of
I
this?
couldn't get
Yeah.
myself out of it. And then
Oh,
finally
yeah, you
I was
do.
like, okay, okay. Dan kept checking
Yep.
in on me. I'm like, if it goes another hour, I was like,
Yeah.
because I can't get it to come down.
Yeah.
But it finally
Nice.
started to go down.
Well, that's good.
This is
that it
lemon, right?
did it on
Yes.
its own, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
You probably don't need lime.
We need
But
orange.
it's just weird. Like,
Where'd that go?
Like everybody said.
I already
like,
had all the ingredients.
Did you?
Oh, it's right there.
Down for the cat, like it was cough.
Right where the Angostura was, then you put it over there.
The cough was
Go figure.
awful.
That's what he does.
Ah! I was coughing so hard I was gonna vomit.
Really.
And then, like, my throat was the worst sore throat I've ever had. Like, it was like,
Just bring him down.
Just bring him down, Dan.
just let Coop come down.
What's he gonna do? Pee on the tile?
Crazy Coop.
Uh-oh. You hurt your leg?
Did you hurt his
You
leg?
hurt your leg? He wasn't using it.
No.
No.
He probably just didn't get the grip.
Hey, buddy.
No, just don't touch him.
Oh, you want to move that up?
Yeah.
So
I was wondering where you put it. I'm like, why is it always so low?
Some rest, please.
Because yeah, you have
After
to
I
hang it
explore,
there.
Where am I?
It's not a lot of excitement down here.
No.
Yeah.
It's really fine.
Really? Every time?
Every
You're
time.
like a little kid. Did I get the right? Yeah, I did.
Is there water down
Yeah.
here?
Is there a? I was gonna say, is there a bowl over there that we?
He's just a ding dong.
He needs a little water.
He's like out of his mind.
So much exciting
Or
stuff
just a
there.
cup or something.
First there were people over the house.
We can put it in a
Oh,
shot.
okay.
There was over
That might
another
not be very
house.
He needs to get put in a crate. He's like, well, what are you doing back there?
I don't know it.
Oh my
What?
God. Like, I'm tired.
What are you doing? So
Like,
much,
I don't know where I am. I gotta found another dog.
so
Yeah.
many smells.
Just
I'm
went through
crazy.
minutes. I'm in distress.
Did you want to take it out of there? Or?
Yes, we did. That was fun to just have it dressed up here, but
Well, bring it to you. You can go. They probably drank it all.
Dog's like,
Oh my god. He's like,
I went up there. They were both just like looking at me. They're both like, and I'm just like, oh my god.
We can't possibly keep this going, but we want to. Can you see all that and everything? It's fine. I can move it. Where do you need it to go?
Maybe over here.
Yeah, it needs to move over a little bit.
Like
It's a
that.
little
The
squeeze.
whole rubber thing?
Yeah.
I feel like it's.
oh my god, I'm so thirsty.
Well,
He's
where am
really,
I?
he's really
Am
close
I
to
going
me.
on camera?
Oh no, you
The
have to.
camera,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like-
No, it's actually.
I can move this, you know. It's movable.
No, this camera. Like I'm used to being over here, but now I feel like I'm like half off.
Oh, you definitely are half off.
Yeah.
some water?
I think this is where I want to be. Right?
Some
Or
water
no? Should I go back that way?
That is.
No, because well, I'm in the middle now.
Hold on. Let me get in here.
Listen to your ears
I'm tiny.
chattering.
I told you we're in order.
Oh, yeah, but now, what about that camera you have?
That camera's kind of.
It needs to come down a little bit, maybe. I don't know, because I'm probably gonna be working like here.
Pull out. Oh, this doesn't pull out.
But you can probably move the entire thing.
No, it's small.
Does it need to,
Okay,
like,
you think so, but
smell? Oh.
unfortunately, Liquid Death sent me like 17,000 pounds of
Water.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Is that better?
Now maybe a little bit up.
Yeah, because you don't need to see the correct.
Like
Like there?
Not down a little bit.
Like there?
a little bit. Right.
Yeah.
More?
See.
Are you just being a dick at this
No,
point?
No,
that's
no.
good. That's probably good right there. Try that.
Yeah. No,
Down more.
no.
Well, why don't you pretend you're making a drink? Where would you do it? Well, you have to. Yeah, but we only care about where you're doing this part, right?
The pouring. Yeah, we can see
Should
it.
be fine.
Yeah.
Better than when Dan decides to hold it up like this and it gets closer and all you see is the bottom of the thing.
You know,
Yeah, Dan.
I had no formal training on making a drink in front of a camera.
Is this one on?
Dan has that formal training.
On job.
What's up, son?
Boom.
What's the poster behind Derek with the lemon on it?
Italicus? Somebody's like, they posted something like, hey, have you ever had Italicus? I'm like, you ever look behind my... It's right there.
Have we got that?
It's in there. It was a sponsor and it looked cool, so I put it up there.
Oh,
At one point. Yeah, you won't find anything in there but probably stones and some fish stuff.
Yeah, it might smell like fishes.
Yeah. Alright.
Smells.
Right.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan, Ian, and Derek. I got it.
Got
We're
it.
all here making the Trinidad Sour. It's going to be in a coupe glass.
This is Ian's drink.
This is
Or-
Ian's favorite drink.
It is.
It's
And
up there.
if you're wondering why there's panting, it's because we have a tiny visitor. So this drink is going to be 1.5 ounces of Angostura bitters.
Don't adjust your camera. That's exactly what he said.
For a second, I thought you were talking about that camera. You wanted me to make another adjustment.
No, never.
Half
Maybe.
ounce of rye whiskey. Oh shit, do we have any? Oh,
Right
what's
there.
that? Okay, that's cool.
Rye whiskey.
An ounce of orgeat and 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice.
What's that?
Yes, ounce and a half. So the recipe on recipe.ostrichrace.com was an ounce. I don't know if we always do an ounce, but the one I saw on liquor.com is an ounce and a half.
I always just do an ounce.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know why we only
I
do an
always thought
ounce.
this was made with rum. I don't know why I thought that. We drink it a lot too.
Yeah, it's made with rye.
Yeah.
Come on. Get your
Well,
shit
yeah,
together.
I know. And now I know. I didn't know before.
Well, now you know.
What's a small bit of rye to a large bit of Angostura?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rye is just probably to give it a little bit extra body or something. I don't know, because it's
Sounds
just
good.
Angostura bitters, right? So you typically use a whiskey with Angostura bitters. It's just the reverse ratio.
That's true.
And this time we're going all out. You have lemon, which pairs with whiskey. It's like our inverse whiskey sour
With orgeat.
with orgeat.
Right.
Whiskey sour Mai Tai. I don't know where this recipe comes from, but the reason I chose this recipe is this releases on April 21st,
Mess.
and that's my birthday.
What are you
So
doing?
I was thought to myself, if I wanted a birthday
Damn it.
cocktail, and it was going to be something we don't normally drink, Trinidad Sour would be right up on the list of things because we haven't had it for a couple years. We used to
No.
make them a lot.
It's
And-
a really good drink.
I don't know. It just felt, and we haven't done it in a while here, so I was like, let's make that happen.
True.
And now it's happening for my birthday, which isn't until next week, real time. But when this comes out, it'll be on the day. So it's like I was drinking it on my birthday, but I won't.
But kind of.
Maybe I'll watch the
kinda.
show.
You're in the future.
I can
For
watch it.
future.
No, I'll watch this episode while drinking one
That's
and
it.
cheers myself. Cheers, Derek.
It's my sister's birthday yesterday, so this is like my sister's birthday drink too.
Really?
Yeah. Good.
This is a week before you.
Oh, so now,
It's a lot of birthday drinking.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
We're gonna
that.
be drunk because everybody's having birthdays. Anybody else having a birthday we could drink to? Make another one.
Oh, that's right. My birthday's coming up.
And you're always getting the margarita.
Yes, that's true.
Because it's like Cinco de Mayo
Yeah.
time period. Or is it actually on Cinco de Mayo?
No,
celebrate
it's
it.
May
It's
1st.
like-
We always
yeah.
celebrate it on Cinco de Mayo.
Uno de Mayo.
Looks like Bloody Mary.
It does.
Where's my thing?
Looks like butterscotch.
Right there.
You're right. We haven't had these in a long time.
Like that. Oh, is this too tall?
Yeah, I think
Hold on. I might have zoomed in just for that small coupe last time. And now it needs to be bigger. And now it's
Need to be
the...
I don't
taller.
know if the focus is going to be in focus.
So like if you're
Can you
going,
fix the
yeah.
focus?
I.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That means
Really
something.
answer that?
Push. Can you
It means
push it
it
and
went
hold it?
like
Doesn't that fix it?
It did something. So.
It may be focus. I don't know. If not, I'll come up with an alternative shot.
The,
Or I'll
the
use
color
my
of this
old
drink
one.
is one of the most
Yeah.
amazing parts of this drink. It's just so deep and like.
And the
Like
color
color.
of not good. Like this is scary looking. If somebody served me a cocktail that looked like that and it didn't have coffee in it, I don't know what I would do. Like,
You would think there's tomato sauce. Tomato.
You think like tomatoes. Well, it's like brownish too.
yeah, but it does.
is.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like tomatoes. It just, I don't know. It would be scary. But I know what it is.
It does look like a little brown, like a little like cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember that?
It's good. It's so good.
It's like, it's got a little sour from the lemon, but
So clovey and bitter. And
clovey,
Yeah.
cloves, cinnamon, allspice, lemon. I don't really get any rye.
I feel like an ounce and a half is too much, though. I think an ounce.
Your battery back.
That's good.
So what would you do? Like an ounce and then
You think it
an
makes a
ounce of
difference?
rye?
No, I just do everything else the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's really good.
So what did you say? I mean, I'm sorry. The camera went off, so I missed what you said. Yeah.
No, I feel like an ounce and a half is almost too much. I think the ounce was a better
Was
ratio.
better. Yeah.
But it's not like
It's
too
still
strong.
delicious. Yeah.
Like you think drinking that much Angostura would be like blow your palate out, and it's not.
No, I don't mind it at all. Like I was trying to figure that out too. Like an extra half ounce of bitters is a lot of additional bitters. But I don't. Maybe we'd have to taste them side by side to see. But like, I just feel like once you go over the top, can you actually go over her? Like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're just drowning out the other things. Like it still has lemon, but maybe you get more rye flavor.
I think
out
the
of it.
balance of the sweetness is.
But this
different.
is on liquor.com like this.
I think they're wrong in this case.
Hey, they could be.
Yeah, just that's my palate though.
Yeah. Everyone.
Like I'm used to the first version
Yeah.
that we've done with an ounce of the Ango, and maybe the ratios were a little bit different. I can't remember, but
No, I think everything else is like that's what I thought. I thought the ratio was just different, so they'd all be slightly tweaked to get to the half
they're not.
ounce, but they weren't. They were all the same
which makes
thing.
sense to me because I like it a little bit. Well, I like with the ounce and the other stuff the same because I think the orgeat comes out a little bit more
Yeah,
and it becomes more of a decadent.
Yeah, that you
bitter
don't
drink.
get. You
I
I
think
think the
that-
lemon. The rye doesn't. I guess it kind of balances it out a bit.
the orgeat, I think it might get lost, but the sweetness is still present. Like you're just not getting into the flavor.
But
of
then
the
why
almond.
not just use simple syrup if you're
Yeah.
gonna do
I don't
that,
know.
right?
Yeah, it might. Maybe it's too sharp.
So I think like taking back a half ounce of this lets this play a little bit more.
Yeah. So that is your test: is to go make both of these because, of course, you would have to. Why would you just make one drink just to watch us do it? You got to experiment and figure out what you
Exactly.
And it's a good drink. It really is.
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a great drink.
surprisingly different drink. So
like. Look, you can even see like the Belgian lace.
Like you said, it's just like clovey and Like it's not.
Comfort
it's,
glass.
It is.
It's warm. Almost holiday, but almost too much to be holiday. Like it's not. It doesn't. It's just very direct.
Yeah.
Where you get get that cloves and cinnamon, and you're thinking like winter, but then you're like, no, it just doesn't feel. Doesn't have the right winter sense to it.
I feel like throwing in the extra half ounce of this is like making it like a hipster version of
Oh
it.
yes!
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
maybe we're hipster now.
Well, no, because I don't like the extra half ounce. I'm saying
So
like,
he's anti-hipster.
yeah, I'm anti-hipster.
Yeah.
I feel like adding the extra half ounce is like just like, bitter drinks are a thing, so let's make this more bitter. You know
I
what
see
I
what you're
mean?
saying. Yeah, you're like, you gotta always.
If we're
take
this
it-
cool, we're gonna be this cool now.
right? Because this is cool.
Yeah.
This is hipster.
Right. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, you
This
don't
is like
like with
pushing
more
the
Ango?
boundary.
Oh, you must not like Ango. Are you? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get
Or
it.
throw a little Morrow in
Get out
there.
of my face with it. Your extra Ango. Slap it out of your mouth.
Our executive producer is WT Fitz. Go to patreon.com/CMC or just click the join button below if you'd like to help us. Basically, you give me money, I buy more alcohol, we make more cocktails, you get
Yeah.
more show. It's like the circle of life.
Yes.
Just like that. There's
Keep
just
it going.
There's no lions involved.
Except for this one. Except for the panting of the dog.
Don't make him pee.
Nope. I don't have to do anything. It's all on him.
Outside of that, here's what I'm going to suggest you do. You're going to click the like button, and there's a bell. You want to click that too. Hey, don't knock over my vodka, because what am I going to do without that? And then you should watch the show again. Give me some extra views.
I don't think he knows what
He doesn't understand your words. That's it.
We're alive, buddy.
I know. We're teaching you how to drink. With a dog.
With a dog.
With a dog. Come here.
Come here.
Go.
Come on.
leading.
Lead in. Today we're making a drink. It's got a lot of Angostura, so much it's brown.
Almost too much.
But
on this story.
surprisingly fantastic.
I like it.
You want to get on camera? Or you want to get on camera?
It's time to come. Would anyone like a dog? $9.99 can be yours.
No, I have no idea why it went off.
Can be yours.
Oh, maybe I
Oh, I agree. I think that's a little too much.
Did you shut it off when you hit the
tried to
button?
vote. Maybe I did,
Okay.
yeah, so that means that,
I got nothing.
yeah. No, you have the other one.
That I can't see anything on.
No. Well, I don't know. It could be, I guess. Or,
What do you need to do?
If I have to, I can.
Lay down.
The,
Shut up.
camera
That's
didn't
good, but
it shut off
It's a
at
lot.
the end,
It's a lot of-
which means it probably wasn't on for some part of it.
Yeah.
So Jen probably shut it off when she was trying to focus.
yeah, it's a lot.
Which means I will have to
Yeah, 99 cents is fine.
figure something out. I can always use my backup copy.
Oh my god, he needs to like lay down or something.
It's an OC dog.
It's crazy to
He wasn't like that before.
It's like neurotic. I mean, it's like he doesn't know what to do.
What's going on right now? New smells, new people.
Oh, can you shut the camera off before I just chew up gigabytes and gigabytes?
Yeah, that's not good. What's our next?
Which one's in there? I think they're all.
Bury It Alive?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Berry?
It is.
What's
Nice. We're mixing it up.
Oh. Liquid death.
Berry flavored. Berry flavored liquid. That's the way I want to go. I want to go on a berry flavored liquid death.
Berry flavored liquid death.
There's lime.
Oh wow.
It's not bad.
There's mango.
Ooh. Don't. The city girl in me likes the mango.
You want a water?
Yeah.
Mango, lime.
I'll have a mango.
The berry's not bad.
Mango's not bad.
Spring Old Fashioned.
Yep. It had the word spring in it.
Aviation. Simple. Orange bitters. Peychaud's.
We have aviation, yeah.
Used to.
You have aviation, don't you?
under here, I think, somewhere.
Ringo's good.
We drink a lot.
I know. Oh, I think we finished that. I think you brought that to the house.
So then we just use.
And we crushed it.
Did you put the simple away?
Oh, we need it, yeah.
The mango's good.
Really good. The berry's actually pretty good.
So American gin, basically.
You got fleebies?
Oh.
You got fleebies?
How about New Amsterdam?
You got fleebies?
Is this gonna be? I don't know.
Is an aviation an American gin?
Slow down. You might implode.
It is.
Isn't that American gin? Is it not the same?
It is. I just don't know if it's gonna.
Is it too light?
That's what I'm thinking.
Drink some water and lay down.
Yeah, there's no curly.
You have regular Peychaud's?
You put I got the one you have there.
The barrel aged?
Yeah. That one?
Let's go with that one.
I do have.
A lot of death going on tonight.
But I don't know where I put it.
Okay. Then that doesn't do us anything.
You're
That's okay.
these.
You want to use it for your instead of these?
You can use those. That's fine.
A spring
Wait,
old
what's this?
fashioned.
Oh,
So,
no.
Taylor does.
they're right there.
Does
That's fine, I don't know.
They're in the section with
We need a garnish.
you know,
That's not where they belong.
Oh, okay.
no, what? What?
Yeah, he'll do it all year.
Lemon peel and an orange peel.
You got
I can get a lemon and an orange.
Is this just a stir? Yeah, it's a stir.
Oh, this is right up your alley.
You got this.
bacteria.
I no. I already did them all, sir. Yeah.
So I can get a lemon. You want me to get a lemon and an orange since it's an old
I'm
fashioned?
so annoyed because the first
No, they're just garnishes. You don't even put them in, so
We're doing a cherry now?
Yeah.
Cherry's an old fashioned, right?
Is it cherry in this?
there's no cherry in it.
No, he can just
I can get cherries, but
Nope, no, we're good.
Low ball?
wash and then, but it's like
they're in there.
Oh, I'm getting the low ball.
They are there.
You almost did.
Can I set the shot
he could still just
before
use
I hit the record
the
button
cream,
this
but
time?
just like 3-4 times a day.
Bro, where's our, oh, there's no aviation. There's no creme brulee.
The wives edition.
Right now.
Why make it worse?
You get every glass back.
Ladies do know how to make drinks.
Pissed off,
But
but
what get them to do it, that's another story. Am I right?
You're right. No, maybe. They didn't
Am
hear.
I getting a death stare? I can't
No.
tell if I'm getting a death stare.
No fox face
Moving
yet.
into the light.
I told you it's really bright, right?
It is. You got a jute up strain on?
Oh, I
Over
do.
there somewhere.
No.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
is it?
Yes. Yes. Right there.
I demand the correct utensils.
Down. There you
Do.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
I'm Curly.
What?
So there's no Curly. I'm Curly. Curly was the big bald guy, right? Got Mo.
No, Curly's the.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Curly has no
I
hair.
didn't like that.
Curly has no hair. He's the,
Oh,
he's the
okay.
big
That's
bald
right.
guy. The Will Sasso of the group.
We just gotta get Derek some hair.
So,
Yeah, we'll get him a Mo wig.
Yeah.
What? No. Oh, like just on the sides?
What?
Just a little hair on the sides?
You're gonna be Shemp?
Oh, is that Shemp?
Yeah.
No.
Or Larry.
Shemp was kind of like, wasn't he just like, they brought him in later because they couldn't find anybody else? He was the original time, was he?
I mean, Mo was the
Oh, Larry
leader, right? And then you had Larry and Curly. Curly was the big bald dude.
Yeah, but where's Shemp come from?
His mother? I don't know.
Shemp,
His mother.
Shemp was like an
Shemp was
add-on
like,
because
yeah.
they needed a
They're like,
Walmart
shit, we
brand
need another
curly.
person.
Yeah, I think he was an off-brand curly or something, wasn't
Loftbound Larry?
he? Maybe. Larry? Curly? I don't know which one he was in there for.
I didn't watch the show. I
All right.
Alright.
Loud Combat Cocktails. Dan, Ian, and Derek are going to show you how to make a spring old fashioned. And well, he's going to make it.
Spring old
We have a
fashioned.
camera, and it's going to show you him making it. And that is, we're going to use nice bottle service. So this drink
didn't see it
has
there.
I see that.
See what I'm
it
doing?
calls for 2 ounces of aviation gin, which I guess I drank all of. A quarter ounce of simple syrup, 2 dashes of orange bitters, a dash of Peychaud bitters,
Simple.
orange peel, and lemon peel. So it's an old fashioned for the spring because it's got gin in it. That's it.
Hey,
That's basically it. It's a yeah.
it sounds like it works. Oh my
Why
God.
not? It's stirring. It's got all the ingredients you'd expect
Yeah.
except for cherry, I guess, and a little simple syrup instead of a sugar cube.
True.
When we made what? Oh no, that was Manhattan. We made the Manhattan, right? The Amaro. Manhattan.
But last
Yes.
time, yeah.
Yeah, the
Last,
Manhattan is,
like-
that doesn't have cherries. I mean,
No.
it doesn't have. It does when we do it, but that doesn't have sugar.
No.
Got it. That's all pure spirit. So the
Yeah.
old fashioned is just a little bit. I guess it's actually still older.
This is gonna look a lot.
Like
No, I was gonna say like a Sazerac, but there's no brown in it.
it's gonna look like
It's
a
just
Sazerac.
gonna
It's
look
gonna look
really
like a pink
pink.
Sazerac.
Well, it's spring,
Yeah.
right? It, like Easter, pink.
Fair.
Look at that.
You know what it looks like? It looks like that like cherry 7-Up stuff.
Right. Like a cosmopolitan that's been overly vodka'd.
Oh, yes. Hold the cranberry.
Hold the cranberry.
Hold the
was a-
cranberry,
If
sir.
that was a cosmopolitan,
And infuse this
You're
with a cranberry.
like that's
And then remove the cranberry.
yeah. It's
Well, it's the same. I mean, it's the same thing with this. There's nothing else in it. It's pretty much gin.
this is
and
pure
bitters.
gin. And
Yeah,
bitters.
pure gin and bitters.
Oh, that's a good time having it right now.
Yeah,
He's gonna wreck your face.
that is a
Spring cocktail.
spring
right there.
cocktail. I mean, if you had some like little garnishes on it, it would look pretty.
I guess if I put a lemon and orange, it would give it a little bit of color. But you're
You could
talking about a clear
express the orange
spirit.
peel over it.
Call it the
maybe.
Easter basket.
You have to fight really hard to make that look sexy, though.
That looks sexy. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pink.
Yeah, that's like 80s.
If you had like a big
Yeah.
cube, though,
Oh yeah, that
if
would
you
be
just
cool.
had like one big cube,
yeah, I can see that.
too many cubes.
Yeah. Do a little,
Too many.
over on the.
Yeah, too many cubes.
Take
Two
one
would,
out.
two would have been okay.
You can't now. They're probably frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen together. Now you just
Why would you take the bottom one?
now you just stuck your fingers in it, and you like got the shit all over.
They're stuck
man.
together. I couldn't take that one.
and it's still sticking out.
You didn't win. You made it worse. Now it's all salty.
I lost because now I gotta drink it.
Taste
You
the
asked
one
for
I had it.
I just like rinse stuff. My hands are clean. Or did Cooper lick them? I don't know. You tell me.
Does it taste like dog?
Gin and
Tastes
bitters.
like gin.
Tastes a little like gin licorice.
Yeah.
Oh, from
I
the
imagine
Peychaud.
it would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peychaud.
or whatever Ian had on his fingers.
That was licorice.
Licorice. he was eating licorice earlier. I saw him just like taking it like right out of his pocket. No, like the little lint on it.
So
and
soft
everything.
and warm.
Oh, that
Feels
does
like a
make me
weird,
feel
like,
good.
Ferris Bueller's
Ferris
Day.
Bueller's
Yeah.
Day Off.
You want a gummy bear? Leave it in my pocket all day so they're nice and soft.
Could have put some beef eater in it. I think that this is an American gin drink because it'd be too much juniper if you went with like a London Dry.
Oh
Or
yeah.
is that? What are they trying to make that? That's American, right? Yeah.
Juniper,
Dries.
coriander, and fennel seeds. So this sounds not American to me.
No, well, they all kind of have that,
That's
right?
botanical gin, yeah. I mean, juniper.
It's basically. I mean, if you like gin,
Yeah, there's a good drink for it.
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, you like gin and you like.
If you like
Pay
gin,
shots?
but you don't want to drink it straight because you feel dirty. Like you feel like maybe
You're an
you've been
alcoholic?
drinking too much. Yeah. Like you're like, I don't want to be an alcoholic, so let's add bitters.
Yeah, when straight gin isn't quite socially acceptable,
Right.
you can add a little bit of coloring and
Yeah.
call it a day.
You're
It's true. Like sometimes, I mean, like who just drinks like straight gin?
then you have a drink problem.
That-
This
yeah,
is a
that's-
cocktail because it's got multiple ingredients.
And the
It's
sugar
got
cuts it a little bit.
Sugar,
Yeah.
bitters,
And
spirit.
it's got a whole quarter ounce of sugar, so.
Trying to do.
Oh really?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the 2 ounces of gin. There's not a lot of sugar, I guess. I think it's pretty easy. It's pretty tasty. So, Dan, is this better than the Casablanca?
No.
Oh wow, that was very fast. The one that had too much, you wouldn't like too much because it had too much.
Maraschino?
Yeah, you still like that one better than this one
Yeah.
because it's boring.
Yeah.
Because you're drinking gin.
No, I mean I love gin. It's just I don't know. It's like gin with like Peychauds. I don't know.
There's nothing that maybe with some garnish in there where you had the orange and you had the maybe that would accent
This
it a
is-
little bit more.
This is
Yeah, I
from
don't know. I
Ryan
mean,
Megarian via John Spikes who submitted it. So I'm guessing that's a bartender.
I've had something similar.
Some liquor.com. You know what? I think I'm seeing something here. Last liquor.com drink, too much Angostura. Now, another liquor.com drink, that's meh. I think liquor.com needs to start thinking about maybe getting a new job.
Maybe they're just out of ideas and they're just taking spirits and adding bitters to them now.
No, I've had like a drink. Like, I mean,
Not wrong.
I mean, I'm out of ideas, so I don't blame them.
yeah.
It's just,
I take alcohol and just add bitters too. So
yeah.
hey.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
We
it.
don't call it a cocktail, though.
I just take alcohol all the time, and I just put a little bitters in my mouth, and I'm good.
That's right.
I'm like, I'm not an alcoholic.
Head back and forth.
I'm just taking alcohol and
I
adding
just said
more-
I go like this, and I'm like, I'm a fucking bartender.
Let me add this flavored alcohol to my other flavored alcohol.
No, that's not good enough. Add one more flavor, and now
Oh,
you're.
but then I'm like, hello, can I come into the party?
Wow, we weren't expecting
No.
What is going
I was just trying to figure out how to pay my landlord.
Oh my god, have you tasted Ian's fingers?
All right, edit for Derek. That needs to go into the clips for the end of the year.
Oh my god.
That, my friends, I don't know what that was. Thanks to Sam Schwartz.
That was
He's
alcohol
the-
porn.
Sam Schwartz is our
Softcore.
executive producer at patreon.com/CMC, so he's ultimately responsible for the little porn thing that just happened. That was all Sam Schwartz because he's the executive producer.
That's right.
So it's
His
Goddamn
idea.
Sam.
Yep. He sent us the idea to do that skit.
That was
in
good,
the middle.
Sam.
Yeah.
We liked it.
Yeah, we like it. Big fans. There's a sidebar
If
over
you
there.
could see below the bar, you'd know how big a fan we were.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, spring 2022 at OzRace.com, save
Buy
yourself
some
20%.
Speaking of which,
Buy some shit.
that's a good segue.
I know.
Speaking of it,
Until May 31st. Speaking
Speaking
of
of
porn,
boners behind the bar,
right?
there's a sale going on.
Exactly. You can go buy your
Surprise!
stuff. You can get at Ostrich. You can get that mixing glass. You can get that. What the hell's
you need all those things.
A mixing glass?
Good
The
julep strainer.
Julep strainer. Yeah.
The stirry thing.
The spoon, bar spoon.
Spoon, the bar spoon, bitters.
You
Got
need
all that.
everything.
The only thing
He'll
we don't
probably
have
even
there is
sell a
some shit.
thesaurus if you ask him.
Maybe.
Hold on.
Probably not.
We got this.
There
No,
you go.
I don't sell it, but it's a big book of stuff. that,
Your
like-
words just seem to elude you for a second there. You get the thing and the stirry thing and the...
The thesaurus would not have helped.
This thing that strains the thing.
I was going to need far more than a thesaurus for that one.
All sorts of things for sale.
There's
Lots of
things for
things.
sale. Sidebar for more drinks to make. Down below, Austin Drinks Bartender Starter Kit to buy. Using that coupon code if you want to. And that's it. Oh my god, I almost just died. Which is a drink.
Drama much?
Oh, I could.
Drama. We're gonna make something
Yeah, we are.
that
Looks
is-
like Easter.
Yes.
Is it Easter?
And we're gonna figure out is 2 cubes or 3 cubes, which one's better.
Your fingers.
Well, watch and find out. Do you want to see if he wants to go back up there?
He might just want to go outside. He had a lot of water.
Buddy, what are you doing, Goop? Kevin's up there. I just remembered.
He's like, Kevin's up there, but my humans are down here. I don't know what to do.
You want to watch that one?
It's a real Cooper's choice going on here.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Tastes like gin?
Yeah,
It's good because it's mostly
You
gin.
don't like gin?
it is.
No, I
but
love
you can
gin,
get the
but I don't
patios.
like. I don't like the licorice taste.
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to say, but you like bitters, but that's not the right bitter.
These aren't the bitters you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's different. I hate licorice taste like that.
So no accent for you?
No.
No sambuca for you?
No. Apple. Yellow passion fruit.
You guys doing anything for Easter?
We'll be flying out.
You are flying.
Yeah, on Sunday. We don't do much for Easter anyway.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
My mom invited me, and I'm like, "You having ham?" She's like, "Yep." I'm like, "No thanks. I don't like ham."
Oh, I love ham.
So-
I don't like
So
ham.
we're gonna.
So your decision to hang out with your parents is totally based on the food?
Yes.
Well, yes.
Okay.
No.
Well,
It's also based on the yelling.
Okay.
yeah. My sister will be there,
Oh,
and Joshua
God.
will be there, and Joshua will irritate the dog, and then my dad will yell at Joshua, and then Amy will yell at Joshua.
Is that a baby, Joshua? It's a kid?
A
Joshua
baby
is
that's like
Amy's
8 or
son.
9
Oh, okay.
So
or
he's-
10 or
A
12.
younger-
What are you
child.
talking about?
How old is
His Liam's age.
Shit,
He
time
will
is
be
fine.
16 in June.
16, close to 8.
15 right now.
He acts. Well, it's the age thing.
Yo comprendo.
How you act.
Yeah, we haven't done much. Like sometimes Dan's parents.
We need,
come out,
pi-
Gin.
Yeah.
like,
Ananas.
We always cook a ham.
Pineapple juice.
Yeah, it's
And then his cousin
What the hell
usually
is it?
does it, and they invited us too. And
Is it supposed to be over here? Is
we're
that
not
why?
really religious.
no, it's
Like,
supposed to be
kids
someplace
are
where I wouldn't know.
Either.
I mean,
Yeah,
there,
we
I
don't
took them
buy
out. There's
baskets
here.
anymore.
That's
But
what
that's I already took one out for this, but I don't know where I put it.
Oh, it's
Oh
right
wait,
here.
it's behind there.
You're grown up, so it's like they know what's gonna do.
I was
He was
confused.
hiding behind the front door.
Dan needs another
We didn't think
cocktail.
about it. We like booked a trip, and then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm like, that's Easter weekend.
Yeah. Well, it changes so much, so.
Yeah, you never
I
predict
never
Easter.
know.
Attention.
What are we putting this in?
You know,
Crushed ice.
crush. Oh shit. Not dry lime wheel. No, we're not drying a lime wheel.
What time's your flight out?
Oh, I said that. Haha, not gonna happen.
Oh,
Sure.
sometimes
I
she
think
does.
it's rocks glass.
So, Dan wants to be
Put into a
careful.
rocks glass with crushed
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah. And
You want to pre-crush?
then pour it. Well, that's what it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
it's huge, like 20
Oh,
pounds.
it had it already.
Yeah.
Well, it
Already?
stayed around the
The
same
same time,
time.
yeah.
Tag bags are heavier duty.
No.
So who, I don't
You want to use this?
know.
Yep.
And with
It's the same thing as this, they just changed the embroidery.
Yeah, I
Rocks glass. Is
They
it?
do like,
Yeah, I
even
think
though
that
they're
thing's
super
thicker, isn't
early,
it?
I like to try and think.
Yeah, that's like a
you know,
heavier
because
canvas.
You know, usually that one's not going to be delayed.
Well,
Look
they
at the
say, like,
coarseness
of
the
more
weave is
flights,
different.
the better flights to do.
Yeah,
And then you
but
can have
so
to
basically they
flight
just
that
cut down
you
on
have the chance
materials.
of it being really straight.
This is the same as this. They sell for this is actually more money, and they just like modern mixologists sell.
It's a less
this.
coarse weave. This is coarser weave, so it probably costs less money to make this.
Yeah, but the SKUs
Yeah.
are the same.
It's what you're saying.
it's-
now.
this is the
By
old
way, I
version?
was
They
looking
changed their
at it, you're
product.
like,
So they
"Ah,
changed their
yeah,
product
yeah,
into a
I
smaller
just
version,
want to be home
Right.
done.
and didn't tell anybody or me.
But it's a direct.
Huh?
But that's because
Correct.
mine's
Yeah.
super old.
Not home, no.
But there's.
But
There's your
there's-
less coarse version.
So who knows? The way especially the way JetBlue's been going.
So what's wrong with JetBlue?
They've been having issues.
Yeah.
With the what?
They've been canceling flights.
I think they've had workers with COVID, right?
Yeah, they're supposedly like
Staffing
workers,
issues.
staffing issues, and then technical issues they were having with like technology. They had to like shut down all their flights the other day.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a idea that everyone's doing.
Shit should just still work. That's not still recording,
What's he
right?
doing up there now?
I took him for like a little walk.
No.
Yeah, did he go to the bathroom?
We're
Yeah.
talking about this one.
That crushed pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh, like 4 or 5 bangs.
Oh, look at that.
Does he seem a little bit better?
A little bit. Oh my god, spray.
You okay?
I'm just walking around in the dark.
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Yes. I mean, he just went.
I'm gonna
pee
put
like
this here
normal.
so we can, so it doesn't all melt before we,
All right. Do you want to put it in now?
before,
I'll open this and
because this will absorb the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we
Yeah,
probably
oh,
want to
yeah,
make it before
oh,
this
yeah.
melts. Is what I'm.
All right. You ready?
It's not working.
Red.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
a different version of the high clear?
Nope.
It's just a different container. It's a
So
different bottle.
fancy.
Nope.
How come it's so
You want to
fancy?
take it out?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Are we gonna
Alright.
take it out?
We're
Are we
gonna-
gonna do the unboxing?
we're gonna do an unboxing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so don't
spring
take too long. 'cause This is all
unboxing.
gonna melt.
All right. You ready?
Yep. Welcome to Comment Cocktails. This is Derek. This is Dan. This is Ian. This is the social season submitted by Dan from Instagram. Boston Tiki Party was the Instagram people. This calls for London Dry Gin. They had High Clare Castle Gin, which I happen
And
to
we have
have.
that. Look at that fancy box.
They were sponsored once, but they didn't send me this one. They sponsored.
Oh.
This is like this
How
came.
come it's so fancy?
I don't really know.
Fancy box.
Let me see. What's it say?
You know what
Hold on.
happens?
It says we're delighted that you have chosen this beautiful special launch edition that we have so carefully
It's a
crafted.
cool bottle.
It is. I don't
Look at that.
see. Liam was like, "What are you gonna do with the box?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "You can't throw it out." I'm like, "But it's just a box."
It's just a box. It's just a brand new.
It's a pretty box, though.
Yeah, I've never used it.
It's #1 gin of the year.
So I think they relaunched it.
Do you want to get him? They relaunched it after they were #1 gin of the year?
I think. I had another one. Did we drink it all?
They want to
Look
beat
at that.
themselves. That's how much they.
Yeah.
competitive they are.
They're like, we're #1. Can we beat ourselves? Let's relaunch.
Yeah, I don't
Should
know.
we open it?
Open it up.
Open it up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
because
last
he's
thing
all.
I know.
So what's
freaking-
in this drink?
Oh! Yeah, there's a drink happening. It's 2 ounces London Dry Gin, 3/4 ounce of Aperol, 1/4 ounce of yellow chartreuse, 1/2 ounce of passion fruit syrup, 1.5 ounce of pineapple juice, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, dash of honey store bitters.
It seemed pretty interesting.
Very
Boom.
Tiki-ish.
Yeah.
We'll do
I was
a
like, this
jump cut in
looks good.
2.
Ooh.
Boom. Yes, so I don't understand what makes this drink so special to you, but is this the one? Oh, I don't know.
I thought it just looked interesting. And when do I get a chance to drink yellow chartreuse?
Maybe.
Only when I come to Derek's.
You know what? The other drink we did that you submitted was the one that had the 3 out of 5 stars that I thought you weren't gonna like. This one must be a different one.
This is a
the
different one.
Yeah, this is the one that didn't have any bad things. The other one I knew you were gonna be like, I don't know if it's that good because I kept reading. I think you saw the picture.
I saw the picture and I was like, I always look at the picture. No, I look at the picture and then I look at the ingredients and I'm like, oh, we have all those. I'm like, looks interesting.
That would be the Casablanca.
We might as well try it.
Yeah, this is a different one. I think
Crushed
Dan.
ice glass.
Oh, yes.
This is going to have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, I think Dan picked this one because it has yellow chartreuse, and Dan does not want to spend $64.99
No.
on
Well,
yellow
it smells like a
chartreuse.
Singapore sling.
Does it really?
Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's not. It's gonna. You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna land all.
I know. I'm trying.
Here, well,
You got it?
I'll help you massage
here
it
it
in. Ready? How many people does it take to get crushed ice?
Put crushed ice in a glass.
I'll keep a little bit because I think it says to put some on the top.
Okay.
Just hold it, nestle it nice, like a little baby.
I got it. I'm ready.
And oh, look at Ian.
I think it's going to taste good.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Flavors in there.
it looks like a boar's tooth cocktail. Now you're gonna add a little bit of that
Now
extra
we're
on
going to have a
top,
little bit extra on top.
and you could probably it'll probably spill all over because that's what they do. Hey. There you go. Pretty badass right there.
Look at that. Look at it.
Very Singapore slingish.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which is funny because there's no cherry
Yeah.
herring in there.
Yeah.
Or any of the other ingredients.
But the ango's there. The gin's there.
The gin,
Yeah, the lime juice.
we had last drink. We
Where's
had
the
pretty
Aperol?
much.
Some
Yeah.
apple, yeah.
And there's the Aperol, but there was no Aperol.
But Aperol's
in
in,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Singapore
no.
sling, yeah.
It's a pineapple juice.
Yeah, pineapple, yeah.
Pineapple, passion fruit.
That's good.
Yeah,
That combination.
it's kind of simulating the cherry just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like
That's
that darker
a-
brown sugar flavor that sometimes pops in,
Yeah.
but it's
What a
A
just
lot of
Good
passion through.
If you can't find cherry herring, it's
There
a
you
hell of a
go.
substitute for a Singapore sling.
yeah. It's got the pineapple foam.
Yep. The color's off, obviously, but this is a cool color too.
yeah. It is.
You can make them side by side. You have like some color contrast.
The other one's a bigger glass.
Right. Usually
Probably.
highball.
Yeah, but this has
Yeah,
less
Collins, I mean.
less ingredients, I think, right? Maybe. It's still pretty competitive on the ingredient count. I don't.
You kind of get the Aperol in it.
Yeah, a bit. I mean, that's what's giving it its color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
Do you
Stuff.
get the earthiness of the chartreuse?
Nope.
No?
there's a lot going on in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that.
You know, just put them down. Like, hold them and put them down.
Wow. That got violent really fast.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh, you like the dog.
You know, I put him down.
Hold him, put him down. Just put him
put them down.
Maybe he wants to go upstairs.
I mean, like, put them down. Like, just put them down.
like grab him and hug him really tight until he stops.
He even stopped panting. That's how
Yeah. Just
intimidating
I told
he was
you,
by
like-
the stop.
hold them down.
This is gonna be a beat down.
Beat down.
happening. This drink, so
Yeah.
I think that needs to go on the on recipe.awesomeDrinks.com.
Yeah, that goes in the drink again.
Because
Yeah.
that we'll drink again.
This is see, my fucking drink is good.
Well, you're 50-50.
Yeah.
The other one, this one's much better.
Well,
This
the other
one's
one
much
wasn't
better.
like a negative. It just wasn't a
Right.
positive. So
It was
you're
like 3.
You're like 70-25. 70
Yeah.
That's true. Bunch of jump cuts in this one.
It's like we just gotta freeze when she walks by, so you
Yeah.
can just like.
Oh yeah, and then like literally, I could do that. Like
I
like
did that the last couple times, like just like the last minute, so that when you do the jump cut, you can.
if I do like if I script some of them, I have got it down to a science. Like if I'm reading and I know I'm gonna screw something up, I will sit there and memorize
Not
the
move.
line and not move,
Yeah.
and then do it again, and I can cut it and you won't even know it happened because as long as you don't move. And if you don't have these lights, like notice how they don't change color all the time.
Yeah.
You can do it, and you never even know that there was a cut. You can cut all over the place. I'm like a director now.
Or an editor,
See?
at the very least.
Yeah, that's true. I happen to have
It's
to
a good
do.
drink.
I do my filming,
It's not
my
bad,
live
huh?
streams, my recipes, my editing, and my posting, and all my social media stuff all by myself. Why? Because we have like 800 viewers. So that's what you gotta do. I'm like public broadcasting at this point. I'm like
Right.
PBS, except for PBS, they can make more money.
Yeah. And they can play classical music without getting
Yeah.
YouTube violations.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh,
well. Anyway, make it. You have to do that. That's a lowball
good.
glass. Again, spring 2022. That's the coupon code at AwesomeRace.com. That you can get your passion fruit syrup. We sell Liber & Co.
You need that.
We got Ongo. We got these glasses. You're good to go with that. 20% off until May 31st, 2022. If it's after that, you won't get that deal, but there'll probably be another. Just keep watching the show and liking and subscribing. Well, only subscribe once, because when you subscribe the second time, you unsubscribe.
Yeah, because that's not
So
fun.
subscribe in odd numbers.
Yeah. As long as you always subscribe in odd numbers,
You're
everything's
good.
fine.
You're
Subscribe
good.
an odd number of times. Yeah.
Right. Other than that, there's a sidebar over there.
Watch some more videos.
More videos, and then
And there's a front bar right here.
this is
And there's a corner bar over there.
Yeah.
there is a corner
There's a
bar.
bar sink over here. A bar fridge over there.
It's a bar.
There's bars everywhere.
We're just gonna teach you how to drink.
You know what? I just realized that this is called mango chainsaw. I love that.
Mango jeans.
It like takes it's like mango chainsaw. I love it. It's like very, very cherry bomb. Nuclear bomb or
This
something
is
like that.
severed lime.
Severed
Severed
line.
line.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well done.
lead in.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh,
Oh,
you doing it?
no, go ahead.
Okay. Today we're making a drink that's very reminiscent of the Singapore sling, except how it looks.
But it tastes.
Tastes like Singapore sling? Got it. I will remember that.
It's good. It's got a little bitter
Bitter bang?
bang at the end. It's got a little bitter bang at the end.
Mango change. The berry. What's the berry one has a name to it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably. If they're gonna keep up with their,
It's buried to death.
is it buried to death?
Yeah,
That's awesome. Buried to death.
buried to death.
Bury it alive.
Oh no, buried alive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Buried alive.
Yeah, I think
That makes more sense.
I think he's got through half the case.
You were like there. You were like
I was
60-40.
I'm either getting worse or better. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, this drink.
Hawaiian Slammer.
You're getting better with age.
Am I getting better with age?
This,
You age it like a fine wine.
this is
Or a nice smelly cheese.
Oh, it's a big drink.
yeah,
Oh, it's got 151 in it.
yeah,
And banana chips.
yeah.
Oh. What is
Is this
it?
like a tiki wiki?
This is from Cage the Rage. He's the guy who always submits like the crazy college drinks.
But
Your favorite, Ian.
it seems like everything's kind of tiki-ish.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
it's summertime. It's getting
juices
close to
in
summer,
rum?
so-
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with juices and rum.
You really can't. The bitters approve.
Should we do it in a highball?
Probably, because this is a
It's a big.
Hurricane glass.
3, 6,
You got
7,
a,
8, 9.
A hurricane glass from that place?
I do
Where you
not.
keep the hurricane glasses
I
from?
do, but that's really big.
I have like 4 of them.
Yeah, but they're like 30 something ounces. It makes it look really small when you pull it.
They're good for Kool-Aid style drinks.
Yeah.
We
Lots
got a
of
pineapple juice.
Do you need more? Is that enough?
We got
No, we
orange
got enough.
juice, coconut rum.
We don't need this. We do need this. We don't need this. What's this? That's orange.
juice.
It is. I freshly squeezed it.
Look at you.
Yeah. Some people were
I
sleeping.
thought I saw the
was
pump
squeezing.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sleeping. In case you joined late.
In case you missed that.
151.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Banana coconut.
What's our
Pineapple orange.
selection for
Cranberry.
151 gonna look like today?
Foods would you like?
Mom.
Shout out to Liquid Death for sending free water. That's delicious.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Let's shout them out on the live stream that people aren't going to watch between the episodes.
There
Yeah.
I really have some cool 151.
Well, you got the Hamilton, don't you?
The what?
Hamilton?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
is that a lot?
yeah.
Like
that might
it's
be
more
too-
like count down.
It's an ounce
Because
of
he
it.
doesn't, he wants
Oh.
to be the technical.
That went like that when I grabbed it.
Oh,
Like
I
that.
thought it was gonna.
Hamilton is.
He wants to like go up and down
very,
the stairs.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Demerara?
Yes. Very Broadway.
It's the most Broadway of 151s.
That's exactly what you were going to say, right, Jen?
John
It
Q.
was. It was. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Non-Q. It's like the
I'm waking up.
competitor for Bacardi and.
You're quick.
We should
You're
have
quick.
brought his bones.
Mm.
Buddy boy.
No, but we probably have a trachea in the box.
A trachea?
Yeah, a trachea.
I didn't realize that was a thing. I'll save that for my next deer. I'll save the trachea.
Jen just carves it out from her victims.
I
She's
do.
like, she's like, the dog will eat this.
I'll save this for
The
when
whole
Yeah, the dog
esophagus
is
is like
great.
this long. It's like a big pipe.
Yeah, I'll save it for when the dog comes over. Want that?
Man, that dog is huffing and puffing. No G's.
You can chew
That's
on
how
it.
you know they're serious when they say
Chewy
it.
toy.
I'll figure it out eventually. He's looking to power it first. There I go. Where can I bring this?
I don't know why I wasn't genius and thought of that before, but there you go.
Choke you.
Future. Oh wow, this is garnet. So, hurricane glass filled with ice, sliced pineapple, few cherries, and mini umbrella for perfect experience.
See, we're not doing those. We could do a cherry, but it might be lost at this point.
Calm me down a little bit.
You think? Cherry? No?
Cherry?
Doesn't matter. It looks like Ian's prepping for cherry.
It's like, nope.
Let me get a cherry. They're upstairs in my private bar, which is basically my counter.
A few cherries and a mini umbrella.
Oh,
I
this
just throw a
is-
cocoa?
this was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Is that open?
So nasty, like he won't take it, but like get all nasty
Yeah,
if
he
you
doesn't
try
want
to touch it.
Ooh, that's good. And go cocoa.
At least it shut you up for a second. Jesus.
I'm gonna miss you.
He won't keep it in for long because he won't be able to breathe.
Hey, that's cool.
Mm.
Look at that.
Thanks,
Hey,
D.
you see my
Carry it
trachea?
around.
I got trachea in my mouth.
He's like, does anyone know what to do with this thing?
Oh wait, I think I'm figuring out. Nope, nope, I'm not.
13 years. Let me see. How? When was 2008? How many
I
years
don't have
ago?
any more marrow bones.
2008.
14? Depending on
14.
when. When 2000.
September.
So 13 and a half.
Really? That's it? Thought it was more than that. 13 and a half. Close.
If it feels like that, then I don't know if that's a good thing.
I didn't. Well, no, my math just made it feel like it was gonna be further. I guess I gotta turn the cameras off.
It's hilarious. It's like he's afraid of it.
He's good.
Yeah, he's catching on.
Yeah. It's like I haven't had a bone like this before.
Oh, it's just a bone. Sort of.
It's trachea.
Cutledge. Good old doggy cutledge.
All right. Ready?
Mm.
Wait, it's gonna go in that glass?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. Put it right there. You need something in it.
Oops. No, I need to not take a picture.
It's
Get
that
it, buddy.
size.
Get it. It's good for you. Get it.
It's not.
Keep you busy.
Hold on. Okay. That should be good.
Next started. All right.
All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
You know, check some. Yep. You good? Shot foot 256. That thing. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Ian, Dan, and Derek. That should be good enough. We're gonna make a cocktail
Let's
for you.
leave Steve out of this.
No, Steve.
No, Steve.
This is called the Hawaiian Slammer, submitted by Cage the Rage. Cage submits drinks that are always like, I have to try them because they make me laugh. And they not really bad,
This
but
one should be
definitely
interesting, though.
college level tiki type cocktail.
Yeah.
Ounce of 151.
Fun cocktail.
Right. It's a it is. It's an ounce of 151, an ounce of banana schnapps, an ounce of coconut rum, 3 ounces
yeah.
of pineapple juice, 3 ounces of orange juice, and a half ounce of grenadine. I kicked up the level of quality by freshly squeezing the orange juice with my own
Look
muscles.
at that.
And
Holy shit.
How many of them did you use?
well, not my thigh muscles, because that would be weird.
Oranges. How many oranges?
all of them. All the oranges?
I used 3 oranges, but
Okay.
there's more.
Nobody gets any oranges now because Derek used them all.
So for my
Does your vanity have no bounds, sir?
no. So for
I was
my
gonna mix it up. So if he said oranges, I was gonna say no, I meant your muscles. So it worked either way.
I know I was gonna lose. I was gonna lose. Losing is just what I do. I sit here just to lose.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because then I can laugh at it later. It's not might not be as
Well, in that
funny
case,
now.
yeah.
Yes.
But sometimes, like, I don't get things that Ian says because I'm not really quite paying attention. Then I watch him back, and even then, sometimes I still don't get them. But usually I do.
Hey, if you get it later, then it was all for you, buddy.
It's true.
The substitutions happening here is coconut rum. That's fine. I didn't have
a
any banana.
substitution?
Well, this is banana and coconut, sort of. Right? It's tropical banana flavor Malibu. Malibu is still
you
coconut
don't
rum.
have banana schnapps?
We drank it all.
Did we really?
I guess. It's
How
not
the
here.
fuck did we drink banana schnapps?
Well,
It
because
just
I
happens.
don't buy it nearly as often as, say, Aperol. Right? So
Yeah, but like,
when I go to the store to refresh stuff, I'm
Even
like, what do
then.
we go through? Maraschino, Aperol, Mezcal. But I never think, oh, banana schnapps.
oh yeah, because we shouldn't be.
Right. How's that going for you? You need help? Oh, you got it.
No, I use my muscles.
Which muscles?
Yeah, which ones? Oranges!
You're supposed to say all of
Orange them.
them. Orange.
Oranges of them.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Orange, you glad I didn't say all of
this
them?
banana there, see, that works.
I wish I was quicker sometimes. That was good.
Maybe we just do shots of 151. Get it over with.
Warning, flammable. See the back label.
This should be something we light on fire.
I want to know what's on the back label that is more detail than warning, flammable. Like,
May cause cancer?
Really flammable?
no, it's a bigger one.
Oh, see, it's bigger.
It's just a bigger one that says warning, flammable. So if you have to go like this in order to see it, and then you're like this, you're like, oh shit, now I gotta put these back on. I don't understand.
They're just doing their due diligence.
Yeah. So I don't think Bacardi makes 150. I still have their 151, but I don't think they make it.
Ooh, pineapple
No?
fuzz.
Does this have one of those cool caps on it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the anti-flammable thing.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to stop it from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Why don't we we should light something on fire?
We can top this and light it if you want.
But it's already.
There's
It's already-
nothing stopping us.
That would be
It's gonna have a but it's gonna have a.
Cool.
It's gonna have a an umbrella on top.
well. That's the risk that we take.
The umbrella will be on fire
Maybe.
Well,
And then-
maybe you blow it out, then you
Are
put
you
the umbrella
sure?
in.
because if you put.
That's definitely not the most
Oh yeah, it's
like attractive drink.
It looks like
Why
chai.
don't you take a picture before you mess it up?
Okay. Should we take a picture of it on fire?
No,
You won't see it if
before
you
the
take a
fire.
picture. If you.
You can take another one on fire, but you put the one before the fire.
Look at you.
What do you? I'm confused on what you're gonna do with that umbrella.
He's gonna open it up.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did you expect me to do with it?
Well, because the stopper is under it, and you're gonna get the cherry juice all over your hands trying to get it in, and then we're gonna have that another salty drink.
Good.
Look at that.
Oh look at. Oh look
But
at
you
what
gotta like lean it in a bit. Yeah.
this could take
Yeah,
us
sure.
longer than it takes to make the drink. He's gonna drop. You guys can see this on the camera, so you can't see it in the live stream, but
Whoa! Look at that.
That's a bad
Everyone else
smile,
will see
but
it.
it's that. I can't really see
Yeah.
it.
I can see
screw it.
something. Wow, that was pretty aggravating the way you just.
Was that like
But look, it got all foamy.
Oh
unsatisfying
Dude,
for the LCD? It's like
that-
when somebody cuts a cake and they cut it like not
yeah.
off center or something like
You,
that.
you cut off the angle.
Well, that's funny.
Those videos to mess with your OCD.
Yeah. This looks like a picture from like one of those when you go to the Chinese food restaurants and they have like on the side they always
Look
have the
at-
pictures of the cocktails.
Yeah, look at that.
That would be what it
That
looks
looks
like.
not too bad.
It's like your stereotypical tiki drink. so we don't have a straw, so we're just gonna go balls deep into this
want
one.
a
We're gonna go.
I can get you a straw. You need a straw, I get you a straw. I have straws.
Just didn't like some
Nope, I'm good.
You have straws.
It's not the most attractive looking drink.
But it's tiki, which is like par for the course. I think
Is
tiki.
there ice in there too?
That's why they put it in. That's why they usually put them in fancy cups, so you don't see it.
Right.
It looks like a banana.
It looks like it sounds like it's gonna taste sweeter than it actually does.
Yeah, because
Well,
this is
151.
There's a lot of 151 in there. I mean, an ounce of 151 is a pretty good amount.
Knock you out.
Yeah.
But it tastes like
No.
punch.
So it keeps,
I think it's good.
does it really?
It's tiki-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I am. It's like
I think
it's got a
that's
little
fine.
creaminess to it. You can even taste rum.
And the banana.
You can definitely taste
You
banana.
can definitely taste the banana. There's some other taste like.
It's like a fruity taste to it, but it could be coconuts, it's bananas, it's oranges, but it doesn't taste like
No.
those.
As far as
specific
college
things.
drinks goes, this is on my list of okay college drinks.
Yeah, I don't.
I
It's,
don't think it's a college drink.
no, I think this is. Honestly, the way if I would, this is something I could do at the pool, and I would do this in like in that little thing I have, the little spinner thing, whatever they call that thing.
If you did like a big batch of it,
where you like that thing over there with the big silver cup. No, the blender.
the blender thing.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that? The Hamilton. If you take the Hamilton, you fill that shit with like ice or crushed ice. You just build as many fit in that cup, and you just let it go, like chill it up.
This
Pour
is
it out
rich
in the
enough.
pool.
It could be a crushed ice drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would probably that would be good as a crushed ice drink, but I feel like maybe we might lose the rum.
I think it's good as is. I mean, maybe you add a little bit of crushed ice.
It's pretty good.
You know how sometimes you have like crushed ice on top or something, like as a floater,
Yeah.
and as opposed to like having the entire glass filled
Do
with crushed
cone,
ice.
like an ice cone.
Yeah, and then you pour drink over it so it's not all ice.
Yeah. Or like a big tube of ice cone floats on top, like a little hat.
Or a flitch boat. Yeah.
Maybe we should light it on fire now.
I think it's a little late to light it on fire.
Never too late.
Yeah.
It does have a good
I'm
amount
not,
of
I'm
banana.
not sure what you're talking about.
I like the
You obviously
It
didn't
tastes a
grow up
lot
in
more
the
like
boonies.
banana.
banana, and I feel like it tastes like
You-
151. Like I feel like it's about to burn, but then it doesn't.
Right.
I don't get that much. I get like some rum flavor. I definitely don't feel like it's like
It's almost like the molassesy like flavor I get out of it. More than rum itself, which is very strange because 151 usually doesn't taste like anything. It
Yeah.
just tastes like pure
Right.
death, and destruction, and burn, and it doesn't.
Burninator.
Which is pretty cool.
oh, there's definitely no burn to that
Yeah,
drink.
yeah.
I mean,
No,
It's a strong band reference.
it is a strong band reference.
Burninator.
Trogdor.
Trogdor. Burninator.
Speaking of Trogdor, Michael Schwabe is our executive producer. He went out to patreon.com/CMC and he donated to the show so we can buy ingredients to make episodes for you guys.
it's a cool guy.
We do like all this work. I kind of do a lot of work. Ian sometimes makes drinks.
Yeah, sometimes I sleep through it.
I don't-
Sometimes
I don't do
actually
anything.
something.
And Dan
I drink
tastes
a
them
lot.
and tells you we have 3 perspectives for you. We have
That's
the
right.
mature palate, the mature palate when he wants to be, and then whatever the hell I do.
Well, you have more mature palate.
Yeah.
You drink all
We have
fancy
the
stuff.
anti-sour.
I just drink a lot
Yeah, no,
more.
it's fair. So I mean,
Yeah.
with that library of knowledge that's happening here,
Yes.
the taste library is
we
substantial.
just drink I drink a lot more cocktails.
Yes.
Well, you drink a lot too.
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I definitely drink more than
Yeah.
you do.
Oh, yeah.
The last time
Why
Ian
I was
drank, he
napping
was
today.
probably
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Ian couldn't take it. I took
No,
him out
last
today.
time I
Oh,
drank,
yeah,
I
this
was
is
at-
afternoon.
And I had to
this
take a nap.
afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But
But
normally,
before that, it was probably at his house again.
yeah, a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had beer over there a
But-
couple weeks ago.
But yeah, I mean,
But he every day probably.
Nah.
not every day. Not
alcoholic.
cocktails. No.
Okay, so we're
No, but we go out. I can say that when we go out to like eat and stuff, we definitely go to like cocktail bars and
yeah, and we do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. It gets expensive when you do that though.
it does. It does.
Because you get food and you get cocktails. And
Yeah.
you get more cocktails. And normally you almost have to have 2 cocktails before the food comes out sometimes.
Sometimes.
And then you got to have a third
Obligations.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Then you got to finish it with a dessert cocktail. It's a rough life.
That's 50, 60.
Sometimes you gotta throw a glass of wine in there just for like dinner.
Just to cut the
Yeah, you just gotta like
change it up.
change it up.
But that's a long way of saying that's why
Every
you owe
other
us some
day.
money
Every
for
other
our
day.
experiences that you draw
Every
in.
day I'm drinking.
Also, use Spring 2022 at Austin Drake's to save 20% off for until May 31st, 2022. I do have a Mai Tai kit that comes with like the orgeat, which isn't in this drink but has been. I threw in a
Need
free
it.
lime squeeze and a couple old-fashioned glasses, or maybe an old-fashioned glass. I can't remember. You
I
go to
need a lime
AustinDrakes.com.
squeeze.
Why should I know? I just built the site and manage it.
Yeah,
and own
come on.
rental inventory.
Yeah, give the guy a break.
So, there's a sidebar for more vids. There's some clicks down there for AustinDrakes.com. Check the links in the description for more. That's it. We're teaching you how to drink.
Every day.
That's right. Apparently. Every other day and wine in between.
Something like that.
Today, we're going to make a drink that I thought was going to be more of a college drink because it looks like it can mess you up.
Well, it's got 151.
It's got 151.
I mean, if you want to drink 151.
But then there's this idea of tiki, and I was like, mind blown. You got to try it. Keep
It's
watching.
good.
Expectations subverted.
Subverted. That's a big word.
Subverted.
There's all 3 syllables in it.
Subverted. Yep.
Subverted.
Subverted. Subverted.
Sometimes you got to validate.
Right. You know what? I couldn't even use my arms on my way over here, so I
He drove with his
Hey, how do you like your new car?
chest. Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, that's sweet.
You like sweet,
Pretty
don't you,
much.
Jen?
That's too sweet for me.
What?
I know,
Really?
but It's sweet.
You think that's sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's really sweet.
Really?
Natural sugar.
I didn't think it was that sweet.
It's all fruit juice. It's good for you.
Did you just have review something at the bottom?
Yeah. It's just like.
Oh, we need more pineapple juice. You think you got enough now? You think it's too sweet?
She's still drinking it.
Let me try it. Hold
I'm
on.
trying to see. I don't think I like it.
I don't think I like it.
It's sweet.
I don't think it's that sweet.
Really? If I'm saying it's sweet.
I know.
And he's saying it's not too sweet. Then you guys obviously have a difference of opinion. I don't know what sweet means.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Sweet, sweet.
What the dickens?
I don't know why.
You just say what?
This
I
guy
did.
did.
What the dickens?
I don't know. This is the name. It just says
I have
bump.
to say it.
Why does it say what the dickens cognac cocktail in it? Oh no, it has cognac in it. Oh, it says rum.
You're like, it doesn't even have cognac in it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it does.
Never mind.
So we don't need OJ. We don't need grenadine.
Oh, here's some more pineapple.
Asian.
We don't need those.
We don't need these.
Cognac and Cajun. We have cognac.
That's what I'm looking for.
We probably have something, but I don't know if we have cognac.
What are these?
Pierre Ferrand all used up.
No, I have some here. Is Pierre Ferrand cognac?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is cognac.
We have a tiny.
Just
That's
really
what we
fucking
used
small.
before. I think we used it before.
Oh, you only need a half ounce. So.
Oh, we had a couple of them. They were just jammed in there someplace. Have fucking words written on it, so
Can you scroll down a little bit just so we can see
What?
what we gotta do with it?
No.
Shake it. Shake it.
Highball it.
Highball it.
That's you. Mine are all low.
Did you
I
have
don't
it?
want water. I want a chew. I just don't know what I want. I don't know what I want.
So should we light this one on fire?
Sure.
Yes.
You said it.
There's lots of fire.
Rum and cognac, huh?
We could do it like in the lime, where you take the half a lime and you
In the
put it in
coconut?
there, and light in the coconut, and then you light that shit on fire.
Is that how it goes?
Hey, the
Yeah.
airborne, the fire.
Peru.
Wow.
Damn.
What?
From Peru. Hello from Peru.
Aloha.
I just want to light
Oh,
something
that's
on
not what they
fire.
say in Peru.
I saw some guy making a drink online, and I'm like, it was like this nice long piece of ice that he put there and there.
Oh, yeah, like the
glass.
spears?
Yeah.
And then he had like 3 different shakers with 3 different nice cubes of ice, and then he didn't put ice in the drink in the end. I'm like, he used 3 big cubes of ice to shake with, one nice long thing of ice to fit in the Collins glass. Then he threw it all away.
Yeah, I'm like,
and
that's
poured
a lot
in a
of
drink
work.
with no ice. I'm like,
Wait, what? Why? What? He took it out of the columns glass?
Yeah.
And then built the cocktail
he
It
put the
poured it
long
in-
piece of ice in here to
just
chill
to
it,
chill it.
and then he had 3 shakers, and each used like a 2x2 cube of ice to shake it.
I'm not giving you
And I'm like, okay, cool presentation, bro.
You
You just
wrecked
wasted a lot of
all-
ice. It was like a professional video. It was like it looked good. The
It's
cocktail
like
looked
too
fine.
much work.
But I'm like, what are you doing? You're
It takes a lot to make those ice cubes.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And they're clear.
Especially the
Mostly,
long
yeah.
ones, usually you're like chiseling those things out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like free.
I'm
Otherwise,
like,
I'd have
so now
all
you
of
gotta charge $20 for a cocktail instead
Right.
of 15 because
Because
you had to make all that ice.
So
Yeah.
you better watch him make it because
yeah,
that's
'cause
half of the money.
yeah, you're paying for it.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, it looked cool, but it seemed like very impractical to me.
I follow,
And that's not for me.
what is it? Mover and Shakers, I think it is, on like Instagram, and they always have like memes. And so they always rip on, what the hell do you call it? The bars that you can't find.
Speakeasies.
Speakeasies.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all these different like speakeasies. So it's like it's awesome. They're like have an awesome cocktail bar that nobody can find.
That was like when we gave up on that one.
when we went to Vermont.
Vermont, yeah.
The heck are you doing way over there now?
Well, I didn't want to interfere when Cooper was actually sitting. And then I came over here and he moved.
Who's a good
It
boy?
defeated the point.
All right,
All right.
last one. That we can review something.
Are you speaking to him again?
Ready?
Oh, okay.
Hold on. All right.
Welcome to Common Cocktails. Danny and Derek can make for you a cocktail because that's why it's called Common and it has more cocktail in it.
What the dickens?
That's right. We're making one for decades. This is a cognac and rum cocktail submitted by John Spikes from Ben Anderson.
What the dickens?
What the dickens? That's the name of the cocktail. It's got
Classic
1 ounce of
cognac and
rum.
combo.
It's got ½ ounce cognac.
It's
It's
good thing because we only got
got
a little thing of it.
I know.
½ ounce of fresh lime juice. It's got 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. 3/4 of... Why is it so small? 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. 3 dashes of Peychaud's. 1 Ongo bitter.
I don't think
Good.
it's small. I think your eyes are
Yeah, it definitely isn't small. It's the same size it always is.
No, the 3/4.
Oh
It's
yeah,
hard
the
to see the
3/4
three.
is small.
I didn't know if it was 1/2, 2/4, or whatever. 2/4 is 1/2.
2/4. Yeah, 2/4.
This has got 2 whole quarters. Also known as
You
a
fucking
pie.
figure it out.
It's a half a pie. It's 3.14.
Hey, can I have 2/4 of that pie, please?
You figure that shit out.
I can't explain myself sometimes. You're going to shake it with ice, put it in a highball glass, and you're going to drink it in your face.
I
Yes.
think this is gonna be too sweet for Jen.
It's
Jen's
got
kind of
pineapple
picky
juice.
But
tonight.
Dan's
It's
gonna
got
like it.
syrup.
Yeah.
It's got lime juice. It could be sweet.
Why? But
You know what would be a
they
twist?
say it's a cognac cocktail.
It's too sweet for Dan.
It's got half the
and Jen
cognac than
likes it.
anything.
Yeah, you think the cognac would be
The first thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but what they wanted to do is they wanted to make a rum cocktail, but they wanted to have cognac, so they could call it a cognac cocktail. So you gotta have some of it.
Yeah, I mean that's.
And it is sus.
They did that, and then you're like, what the dickens? There's not
That's
enough
right.
cognac in here.
And then they're like, we're going to name it that.
Yeah, they're like, God damn it.
I don't know where these names come from. Is it
Maybe Charles Dickens really liked cognac.
Oh, could be.
okay? And he would take this string and go like, why the fuck is it all rum?
He'd be
Yeah.
like, "What
He's
the
like-
me?"
Well, maybe like a good friend of his really likes cognac.
Yeah, all right. I mean, we could do that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he's like, what the dickens?
It's like, oh, you didn't
It's not
add
great for
enough.
my joke, but yeah.
Are you gonna add ice to this one?
Fuck no.
Because it says straight.
Where's the big long thing of ice?
Yeah,
that
I want an ice
Yeah.
spear.
You got one?
No.
we could charge an extra freaking $4.
I
like
found
an
one,
ice
but I
cream.
broke it 4 times.
Fair enough. I'll accept that.
Oops.
At least it's ice.
Sorry, buddy.
What
Didn't mean
the
to break your ice
dickens?
spear.
Look at that.
It's red.
Hey, it's a cool color, too.
Oh, from the Ongo?
From the Igo, yeah.
Well, no.
Oh, is there Peychaud's in
Oh,
it
and
too?
Peychaud's.
It shows.
Peychaud's.
Bait showed. And it's not
A
gonna
lot
fit
of
on my
pineapple.
So,
These last couple.
I can't really tell from here.
Tiki roll.
Lots of pineapple.
It's gonna fit, but it looks
Swing your drinks.
over white out, washed out. Why is it washed out, Jennifer?
Did you not set the ISOs? I thought you set everything.
I did now.
Did you not set
Don't you love when the
ISOs?
producer and the director are just butting heads during the show?
Did you not set the ISOs?
ISO was not correct. I brought the ISO down because I got to keep the frame rate high
Damn it.
to get the
You
color
also
right.
brought down an egg, and you brought some other stuff down too. So
I
you've
did.
been busy.
All right, I'll drink it.
I am rocking
Lots
the
of
business.
talking.
Listen, here, bro.
Jaleetha's not gonna like this because it has black licorice in it.
Oh, you're not gonna taste it in this drink. This drink is straight up
You
in your
always
hole with
taste it.
all of the pineapples. Oh no!
It's a little like the last drink
How will you know already?
It is.
in the profile.
Because he drank
The
the
swill.
dregs.
What the dickens?
What the?
It doesn't have
What
any
the
coconut.
dickens is
No,
this?
no coconut.
It's drier than the coconut one. It's not too sweet, is it?
No.
It tastes bitter.
Jen don't think so.
You're gonna taste the pineapple.
Hold on. What the dickens?
What the dickens?
Try this.
It's
Tell me
refreshing.
It's too sweet.
You know what? Like the Peychaud is actually.
It doesn't.
Angostura
taste-
definitely doesn't come through
I
at
guess
all.
the flavor is very Christmassy, so you could say it's very
No, it's not
Dickensian.
as sweet as the last one.
So maybe that's where the what the Dickens comes from, because of the
Oh,
Christmassy.
you don't taste the.
Christmassy from the
Yeah,
angle.
you don't like.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, that the Dickens.
I don't think it's a
That
Christmas
is-
cocktail though. It's got pineapple juice.
Yes. What about it?
You get like
not
the
Christmas.
pineapple.
But it's got the angle. You get a little bit of cloviness.
I don't think we
I
get
don't
any of the
really get a lot of
cognac.
cloviness.
No, I don't really get any of the.
Oh, I got a little bit.
No, I'm gonna
Maybe I
go
drank all
Ian.
the-
What the
going.
dickens?
No,
That's the thing. We all taste something different.
The end's a little bitter, but not too
you,
bad.
you want to know what though? I think
It's
this,
better than the last one.
What really? What was the last one?
Yeah, that's not as sweet as the last one.
Oh,
The banana.
Banana hammock.
Yeah, the
Banana
banana.
hammock.
The what? The hammock?
the Tiki Slammer or the Summer
Oh,
Slammer?
Hawaiian
or
Slammer.
Hawaiian Slammer.
Oh, it had a name. I didn't even know
Wait,
that.
why is that Hawaiian? That doesn't make any
It's
sense.
got pineapple.
Okay,
Think of what where Dole comes from.
I guess, but Hawaiian Slammer, I think Hawaiian Punch, and I think Kool-Aid.
You know what's in Hawaiian Punch?
Which makes me think
Pineapple.
hurricanes.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Hawaiian
Coconuts.
Punch.
Wow.
They got
Hawaiian
coconuts.
Punch.
They have bananas in Hawaii, right? Right. They have bananas.
Yes.
Getting spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No.
Well, I have, and they have bananas there.
They have lots of Dole.
They do have lots of Dole, and guess what we use?
Like
Do they
Bob
have the
Dole?
Bob?
Yeah, like
No.
no, like the pineapple Dole.
This
Oh, is that what
probably
you meant?
gives it
That's what I
like
meant.
more flavor too.
It's good. I mean,
This should give it color because there's an ounce of it, but this
you
has
don't
good
get much
flavor.
from you get any of the cognac or I don't.
Nah, I don't think you get cognac because I'm not a huge fan of cognac. Let me try it.
What the Dickens? Why do you even put that in there?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What is it bad?
No, it's just strong. I forgot about that.
Is it really?
Well, it's pure alcohol. I guess it's not pure alcohol. It's cut with distilled water, but like compared to this, it was not what I don't know what I was expecting it to be, but
Yeah, it's not that bad.
it hit my senses pretty hard. But now,
Because it's a lot sweeter.
yeah, no,
No food for you.
Sandwiches, but
sandwiches.
He's like, I should have
Like
stayed
a
at work.
betrayal and disappointment. Right
Yeah.
there.
oh my gosh.
I'm gonna make my.
Someday you'll be a real man, and you'll have to do that every day.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good, but I don't taste that in there. My belly's warm now.
I definitely don't. I mean, this is sweet though. This is actually
Yes, if you want to call that sweet, I call it kick in the face sweet.
no. I don't think it's that bad.
You say kick in the face sweet?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
So that's still sweet, right?
The last one was way sweeter.
this,
Oh.
This.
this.
But I thought you just said it was super strong.
It is. Try it.
I thought you
Jeez.
were gonna hit my.
There's a lot of.
We'll just buy you a new one.
You guys need a vacation.
It's
It's scaring
cognac
me.
is pretty strong. See, look at her face. That right there. Here.
It's not that bad. Oh Jesus.
How do all three of that miss that?
I don't know. Well, I was ready to catch it until it hit the ceiling.
Okay, do it again. But don't hit the ceiling.
There you go.
There we go.
I caught it.
Jump cut back to that one.
All right.
Oh yeah!
Hold on. Let me do it again.
He likes cognac now. He's a big cognac guy.
It's weird, flowery at the end.
A little flowery. You don't taste the cognac in here. You taste this. This is the stuff. That's what you
What's
get.
up, man? This is sweet.
Thank you, Michael, for being our
No,
Patreon.com
like
slash
I mean,
CNC
sweet for,
executive
like-
producer.
for an alcohol, you know, for yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
This may have gone off the tracks a little bit, but it was a good drink.
it was a good drink.
We always go off the tracks. That's part of our charm.
Oh, so we're calling it.
It's a good drink. It's a good summertime drink.
Yeah.
What the dickens?
What the dickens? I personally,
And, I mean, even if you don't like it, just saying it. Hey, what the dickens?
I would, if
We're gonna be so sick of that phrase after this.
if it were me, I would come up with a better name
See,
than
that's
that.
that's a good pool drink.
Yeah, but I don't like the
That
name.
by the pool.
Okay, pool drink.
And you can yell at your waitress without being.
You know what? You probably don't even have to put cognac.
What the
in it.
dickens?
No.
Over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Over. That's a good one. I'll be fucking saying that till Tuesday.
We gotta come up with a drink that you can
Jesus.
like
Tuesday?
say that sounds like it's an insult, but it's really an order.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard!
And you have to do this.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Michael, for being a Patreon supporter. You can click the join button as well. Michael is the elite group of very few people who want to
We like
that feel
Michael.
like that they should give back to the entertainment and show format that we have here.
Because there's value added here.
Right, and what I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean-
is I'm trying to make people feel
What the
bad,
dickens?
so they just click the button or something, and to help
Just
out.
click it.
It's a nice thing to do.
It just hurts my feelings. Yeah,
Because you're doing so much
yeah,
that nobody seems to appreciate it.
exactly.
I understand.
See, people know. People, you feel
No.
me. Speaking, if that's not good enough, you want to get something out of it, you can use Spring 2022. Save 20% off at AwesomeTrace.com. Go get yourself some of these Chicago
You
highballs.
gotta get yourself something good.
Yeah, maybe that cool. That it actually
These are
sold
cool.
pretty well. The
Gunmetal?
the gunmetal shaker.
Yeah, it's held up too.
Yeah, I mean
Looks
the problem is it's expensive, but people still buy it. But I guess you really only need you have your one shaker. Maybe you have a couple other ones. Just for, I mean, I have thousands, but for spare. But having a
Yeah.
cool piece of hardware that you can use to make cocktails, people like it.
Yeah.
So you can buy it, save some money. That's it. Sidebar. There's some extra videos over there for your watching entertainment, and down below is our starter kit. So if you want to get making cocktails, all the stuff is in that kit that you're gonna need. That's it. Teaching you how to drink
Every day.
every day. Now,
Today we're making a drink. Going a little off the rails, so you know we're towards the end of the filming. But it's not
What
bad.
the dickens?
Yes.
whatever he was gonna say, it's gone.
No, short and sweet. That's all I had.
Well, there you go.
Figured it was needed.
Yeah.
What the dickens?
What John Jacob
That's not
Homer's
bad.
name is going on around here? Was that the last one?
That was the last cocktail. Yeah.
Now you have to review something. Now you want to review
Zero
the
stars.
barrel.
That sounded like something broke.
No, that was just making a thing.
Yeah. Make it
Makes
the
noise.
the gra-
seagrass one. Yeah.
Ooh, see.
Or
Oh, you guys got that one?
The north one too.
The seagrass one. It's good. It's strong. Yeah.
Seagrass.
I thought we did the barrel tasting. That's when we bought the one that we have.
You didn't invite me to a barrel tasting. Ah! Yeah, doesn't that feel weird because my head's so high?
That was before the thing.
I'm drying my hands.
It was before the thing.
That was before the tasting. That was the first time we ever went there. To that wine connection. We didn't even know it was there.
Did you ever order any other stuff from there?
No.
Wines or whatever you were looking for.
No. We do the wine.com thing now.
Wine.com.
Yeah, they send us 6 wines a month.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you some. It'll make you lay down.
Yeah.
Or you could do that one too. If you want to.
Oh. Ooh, you've been putting that down.
I know.
Damn. This one's strong.
Oh, cool.
They're both strong.
Mm.
My fault.
What do you do?
You didn't see
He
that?
Put it on the
peed?
carpet.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You drink the water.
This
It's
is
my fault.
North.
110, and this is 119. So they're both the same.
Proof?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
This is 55%. It's 150 proof, so yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Banana today.
The seagrass is definitely interesting.
Yeah, it's good. It's cool.
Yeah.
It is burning.
Oh yeah.
But we have the glasses. I don't know if we have any down here, but the ones that kind of float so that your hands don't warm it.
Oh yeah.
And we have it comes with an ice ball. So I have the ice ball. I
Oh,
put it in
nice.
the glass. I fill it so it just covers the ice ball. Let it dilute a little bit and then drink it.
See, so that's what I do with the barrel that we have.
Yeah.
So when we did the tasting of barrel, like, because I mean they're all strong.
Yeah.
And I mean, and usually when we did the Irish whiskey
Yeah.
one, like, I mean, you get a good amount, and like one of them, I tasted and it literally made my lips numb. I was just like, holy shit, I can't like feel my lips.
Yeah.
Like,
It was someone had recommended it to maybe the bartender we met. Is that who it was? We met at Tails. Someone recommended it to you, and it happened to be the last bottle in our liquor store. So I'm like,
all right.
if it's still there when we get there, and it was. So yeah, I was gonna go to Total Wine, but it was actually like a tad cheaper at the New Hampshire liquor store
Oh really?
by a couple dollars, not really, but it's a lot closer, obviously.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to turn that off.
Yeah, I think it's their rye or something. They have one in it. Oh my god, it's so fucking strong. It's like way too much.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just like a straight it's just like a straight up
Yeah.
whiskey. Like, I forgot which one that was.
No, we
This
don't.
is I almost bought this one,
Yeah.
and then we bought the Amaro one. Yeah.
Yeah, someone recommended that, so we did that. It's really good. It's Martinique barrels, so
Yeah.
Martinique is like funky.
It's a little funky.
Yeah.
Yeah. She liked this one.
No, we don't have a puppy. That's Dan's puppy.
He peed 5 times when I came
I bet you did.
He's finally kind of shut up.
Twice on the deck and then 3 times on the cement.
Oh my.
All
It's like, where did it all come from?
Let's make some alcohol disappear in our bellies.
All right. What drink would you order to test a bar?
Whiskey sour.
Yeah, she took it out of my mouth.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say that too. I think a Manhattan's almost too easy.
No, like a whiskey sour is
What are they
definitely.
using for ratios? What are they using for rye? Are they using rye instead of whiskey? What kind of cherries are they using?
That's
A
the,
lot of places, the last place I went to, they made it with rye.
Yeah, which is
see,
definitely-
if the thing is,
To
if it
old
comes down
fashioned
to
Kraken.
when you do that, now you're making
With
decisions
bitters, sugar cubes,
if you
and
like it with
citrus.
rye or if you like it with bourbon. But when I go for a whiskey sour,
Kraken's
I'm not
kinda
looking
tough.
for their selection of whiskey. I'm seeing if they're using like a bottle of sour mix.
Yeah.
And like, you know, is it
But
if you go to
they
Buffalo
ask,
Wild
right?
Wings,
So when I say, hey, can I get a Manhattan?
they
So what do
actually,
you want in it?
Look at hissy.
yeah, like you should be asked what type of spirit
Yes.
you would get rather than whatever the well
No,
is.
it's when you order an old fashioned and then they take one of the red cherries and put it in with an orange slice and smash it together. And you're like, fucking awesome. This is gonna be
That's
good.
also why I order
In a highball?
Manhattan, because do they put a good cherry in it or
Yeah.
is it a bright pink cherry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a
Hey,
green
they
one.
still both taste good.
One indicates the quality of bar.
Yes, it does.
When you get a Manhattan and a pint
I would say like you're right,
I
like
don't
juices,
discriminate.
like using like
real juice,
real juice.
My mom's aunt had a bar.
or when you get a
Oh, really?
sticker on your
If we
garnish.
go in the air,
Oh.
It's got the lime sticker on it.
Holy crap, really?
That's always a little bummer.
Nice.
Not possible. Too old. Is it possible?
Old fashioned Kraken. You definitely can.
Maybe a daiquiri.
Old fashioned Kraken.
See what they do with the daiquiri.
Yeah, like sour mix, like bottled sour mix is gross. Oh yeah, if you ask them, hey, can you make me a daiquiri, and they're like strawberry or like pina colada,
And it comes over,
you're
blend
like,
it up.
you're like, nope. You're like, just give me a fucking. I'm like, give me like a fucking Jack and Coke or something. Yeah, I'm like,
The one I got was in a Texas Roadhouse where I'm like, I can't be there, but I wanted a margarita, and I'm like, can I have it with this tequila instead of your house tequila? And they're like, we can't do that. It's already made, right? So they just basically blend up this thing, and they
Oh,
go, that's
yeah.
margarita, and then they just pour it out all
Yeah.
night. So you can't even get your own. Like, can't your bartender just not use that and just make a fucking margarita like on the spot for
Yeah.
me?
no, no.
That's where you're gonna walk away.
And when they don't shake shit.
Yeah,
You know what I don't like? And I don't know, maybe it's just a pet peeve, but when someone, where's the shaker?
He wants that.
So when they put the glass, so they put the ice in here, and then they put this in, and then they build the drink like this, and then they take it out and then they shake it, and I'm like, don't put the bottom of the fucking tin in the ice.
Yeah, why
Like-
would you do that?
Like, I'm like, get that shit out of here.
Right.
I don't see
You've
what
never
the-
seen that?
No,
They
but
fill
what's
this
the
with
purpose?
ice. Because they fill this with
chilling
ice.
this?
I don't know. They put it in like
It's just
that.
a convenient holder.
I think it's just like a
It's
yeah.
not a stringer.
Yeah.
No.
No. So
they're
they
just-
fill this with ice,
And then they put the other one in.
and then they put this one in, and
Then
then
they build it.
they build it, and then they turn around and they shake it.
But haven't you been touching it?
Right.
But I'm like, why
I
would
thought
you
you
put?
meant they pulled it out and they used the
No, that would
No.
no, that would make sense.
Yeah, I can see
Well,
like
yeah,
when
but
they.
it's still the same thing. You've just been putting your hands.
Oh, if
on
you
it.
do it from
Oh
upside
yeah, when
down.
they do this as a strainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't like either. I'm like, you
That's
just
what I thought you were talking
poured my
about.
drink all over the outside of a fucking tin.
Right.
Like,
I don't think that would drive them nuts because now they're making a huge mess.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, get that shit out of here.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
like making a
so I've had
sandwich and
that.
taking the
Someone puts
lunch
a
meat out and just flopping it out
splash
on
of
the table.
OJ. Like someone puts OJ in an old fashioned. I've seen that happen.
It's like putting the lunch meat on your arm while you make the rest of the sandwich.
Yeah.
Just so you can like.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You're like, I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it. It's fine. It's fucking disgusting.
That's how they make
cheese
the.
here.
No, that's how they make all the hot dogs at
Oh,
they load them up their arm.
yeah, that's Tito's. They put them on their arm.
Tito's. They put them all on their arm.
And they, like-
put them on the grill. It's disgusting.
But at least they cooked them.
Well, yeah, at least.
Truly on tap. Come on, no truly on tap.
It's still gross.
Yeah.
It
You're eating
goes
a
like
hot
up
dog.
to their
What do you
armpit.
expect?
What is truly on tap?
I love it. Stop.
I'm still
That's
gonna eat it. It's a hot
blasphemy.
dog.
See, that's when I do like ginger ale and like Jameson or something. I just tell them, okay. I just like.
I just get a beer.
Take two
I'm
things
like,
and
fuck.
put 'em
Well,
in.
sometimes I can't like drink a beer,
Question why I'm eating
or I
it.
do like I'll do a fucking Captain and Coke or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Or a rum and coke.
oh no, because rum and Coke sometimes they make it with fucking Bacardi, and that's disgusting.
No,
Yeah.
not according to our taste tests.
Well, no, like Bacardi and coke.
Bacardi like silver and like Coca-Cola is
Bacardi and silver.
I've had it.
disgusting.
It's not bad. It just doesn't have any flavor to it. It's like you're just drinking
Oh.
alcoholic
Best
coke.
flavor according to our taste test. So
Right,
We're-
but spiced rum is.
We're gonna have
best
to
in
do it again.
Coke.
It's
we
fucking.
did taste tests of rum.
Oh.
Rums, and Bacardi came out on top.
Look, I have to specifically be like, just give me Captain and like Coke or something.
Yeah.
So on the live stream, what's your go-to like drink if you know they can't make you a cocktail?
Your fallback. Like,
What's your
oh,
yeah? What's your fallback drink?
Mine is
What's your fallback drink?
That's
I just get like a beer, like the light beer. What is it? What's
You're
the
not supposed to like.
Stella?
Oh, yeah, Stella.
You can't
Yeah.
go wrong with Stella. It's like the most. You're like, oh, you get Stella, I'll take that because it's not Budweiser and it's not a craft beer. And you're like, I'll just get Stella, and you know what it's gonna taste like. It
Yeah.
always tastes the same. And you saw how their cocktails. You know what it is when you go to a cocktail place and all of the drinks are like chocolate martini, strawberry blah 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 martini, like passion fruit martini with swirls. Like
Buffalo Trace and Coke.
Dry it, air dry.
I never had that before.
Yeah, I mean like a whiskey neat. You know. Yeah, it's really disappointing.
Yeah.
I know certain bones they say you have to boil them.
All right, you want to do
All right,
this?
let's do that.
Because it's getting warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, I've been recording for like a minute.
All right, you guys gotta be quiet.
Welcome to Comment
Then they
Cocktails.
don't splinter.
We're gonna do a review. This review is for Barrel Seagrass, right? Sea-
Yes.
Rye. So it's a rye whiskey finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, apricot, brandy barrels. All that? All
Yeah.
different barrels, or is it just one?
Well, it goes
big
from one.
fucking
No, it goes
complicated
from
barrel?
one to another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it sits in like a Martinique barrel, and then it
Then
just
they
like
move it.
goes. Yeah.
And then it ends in an apricot brandy barrel. I like apricot brandy. Got some down here. Cask strength. There's 6,286 bottles. This 59.56%
And we own one of
alcohol.
them.
We own this. It's 119 proof.
You guys have already had. There's already been a dent in that, huh?
This is Jennifer.
That's me.
Holy
drinking.
shit. That
Look at the dent in this one.
now that has some fucking kick in your ass, and even in that glass.
Oh, it does.
Hold on. That was a lot.
It is burny, but it's very tasty.
Caramely,
It's really tasty.
buttery.
I had the taste, and then it just like burned down in me. Hold on a minute.
it has a lot of. It does have some good oak properties, but not like vanilla oak, like fresh cut oak, like white oak. So Martinique rum barrels is interesting because Martinique rum is definitely got like that vibrant, earthy, mineral-like rum. It's not like a normal rum barrel. No char, none of that. It's not that bad. How much do you pay for
it's
this
really
thing?
good.
89.
80,
or
yeah, I think it's
87,
like 89.
Really? That's a lot.
I think this is the one that made my lips numb because it's starting to happen right now.
Throw a
It's-
little dab of water in it. It's not really going to affect it. It's so overproof.
You
I only have bury me alive. Did you just pour more? I thought we were pouring water in it.
We are, but you can't pour water into it until you've hold on.
Tap water in there. It's not that big of a deal.
No, I know, but like I needed more. You want to control the water flow, or you want me to just do this
Yeah, that's fine.
like that?
I just was going to give you something small to get the water.
Oh, surprisingly that worked. I didn't think it would. Now you're gonna swirl it around.
Little banana.
There's all that water in there.
It's a lot of water.
Yeah.
It's still not going to make it.
Jennifer usually drinks it with ice, like an ice ball.
Yeah.
I
There's a taste on like the back end that it's actually like it's the really like it's. I don't know how to describe it, but it's what makes it taste really good.
I just wish I would stop taking such a big freaking sip.
Yeah, take a little sip. Relax.
Yeah, but I like it. We've been drinking cocktails and like they go down.
Relax.
It doesn't
It's a-
have it does it's a rye, but it doesn't have a lot of that musky funkiness that you get out of like
No.
I don't know, any other rye. You
More
get.
peppery. Rye to me is peppery.
Maybe some pepper.
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
not like
It doesn't have that.
This,
No.
This isn't.
It definitely it feels like it's aged in some sort of wood, but not over oaked. Just the right amount of oak, because you can get like even with like wines, you can get like Californias that are just like super over oaked. That
Oh,
they just,
yeah.
like oh this isn't that good. Let's just throw it in oak for a couple weeks. This doesn't have like that hidden oak trying to hide any imperfections, but it's not too musky. I don't know. It's simple. It's strong.
well, it's like a little sweet, like
Yeah.
It kind of
not, I mean
reminds
not
me.
like sugary sweet, but like
The taste profile is not the same, but it reminds me of the lightness out of like an Irish whiskey. Like it, but
Yeah,
outside
Irish
of the
whiskey
fact
has
that it
that,
burns
like,
the shit
funk.
out of you.
sometimes, yeah.
But it doesn't. It's light and airy versus like a bourbon or even some of the ryes I've had that tend to be a little heavier. feeling.
Well, you know what's funny because it's not as like bourbon sometimes are much sweeter,
Yeah.
more caramel. Like this definitely doesn't have that.
No, and it might just be because I can't get it all the way down my throat before it's completely evaporated into my system. It smells like. It doesn't even have like an oaky smell, but it does kind of have like a white pepper smell, but it doesn't have like a lot of peppery taste. It's not spicy. I'm gonna try slow.
Yeah, she's slow. Like chew it a little bit.
This is a sipper. Like I don't think you put this in a cocktail,
No.
especially at the price point. I mean, we do stupid things like put really expensive bourbons into cocktails, but like.
We've tried it.
Yeah, bourbons tend to be more bold. This is just going to be, you're going to lose most of its flavor. Like, all
Yeah.
the nuance of that flavor is, like, with water, and that's
It's
it.
strong though. Yeah, my lips are going numb. This has got to be it. You know what it is? I think maybe it's the apricot. Like
With the
at the end, like
little aroma, fruity aroma to it. Yeah, it's simple. It's not, like, super explosively bold. It's fiery. But it makes a nice sipper because it's not, like, you could keep doing this, assuming you watered it down a little bit.
yeah, and
So you can
it
stand
definitely like I like it on.
Yeah.
Like I actually drink a lot of like my
But it
bourbon
doesn't
and
have-
whiskey on ice.
It doesn't have, like, when you're looking at scotches, they tend to be smoke driven or, you know, like heavy in a different way.
Yeah.
This has more, like, light character across the spectrum. It doesn't have any one thing that it's doing that makes you go, oh, I don't like. The thing is, I don't think you can not like it because it doesn't have any unlikable flavors that are popping out, I think. But it is $90, so it's not the cheapest.
Well, if you want a sipper,
But I mean, most time, and that's not out of.
most
that's not-
most good bourbon or whiskey or rye is gonna cost you 60
at 100,
to $100 bucks.
120 proof, basically, it's like $60 for Knob Creek 120, right? And that's definitely going to be more like oaky and
But
buttery.
yeah, but that's just like strong. Like
Yeah.
like this has like
this
some unique flavor to
right.
it.
That's so strong that if you drink it straight, you almost lose some of the flavor because your mouth it just anesthetises your senses. It's so strong. This one at least it kind of keeps everything going, which is nice. It doesn't take over and destroy you. And it
That's
doesn't
like
taste
what is that? The
one.
19. What is it?
This
no, that one right there.
This is no. I have the small version of this. The
1792. Yeah. So I have
Oh,
like
yeah, you
the
bought that.
I have the strong one.
93.
And like I would much rather drink this because it's just strong.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even
Strong
on
for the
ice,
sake of being strong.
it's just strong for being like strong. Like this actually like has some like flavors and some nuance to
Yeah.
like the taste and.
So what is your favorite? Like you've had different barrels. Like I want to try other ones, but they're all. So
You've tried the
one.
one at our house, the one with the.
I've had it in the Amaro Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
I probably had it straight, but
Yeah,
like,
we've done. You've had it straight.
You've tried it
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah, you've had it straight at ours.
and I've had so the only other time, and I don't know if I've probably told this story before, but the only other one I had was when we did that seminar with Warren Bobro came over, and he brought over barrel. I think one of the higher end
And it was
ones,
still really good.
but it was laced with so much THC that I couldn't remember my name.
Yeah.
Like it was really good.
It was really good though.
Like-
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
We were like completely roasted, and he just left.
We either sat around staring at each other for 5 minutes.
Ian, it wasn't 5 minutes. It was like an hour and a half.
Was it?
Yes.
It was either 5 minutes or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had no.
Same time that Lincoln went home and almost.
No, that was different. That was my gin.
That was a different night.
No, that same guy did the same thing, but he brought over the barrel. He made the gin when we were here, and so we were tasting it, and it was like you couldn't taste the THC or any like it didn't taste like organic green.
No.
So it tasted like barrel, and I'm like, I've never had barrel before, so I was like, a couple sips, maybe a shot. Well, shit was like really potent.
That was really good too.
That was the
Yeah.
first time I had ever had a laced spirit. He's like, well, you got to understand, like it's alcohol soluble, so it fits right in. And I'm like, okay, I understand the science,
Super hot.
Yes.
right? And he's always high, and he didn't care. And that wasn't it either. That was like we had that, and we had the gin, and a couple hits.
Yeah. It's,
It's like tripping when he
It was
on
it was insane. So that is, I don't remember the experience. I remember what it was good.
yeah.
But I don't remember what it tastes like, and I don't remember anything after that. This, at least, I can have straight. I probably had yours, but I know there's like a line of like 4 of them or 5 of them.
Yeah. We tasted the whole line,
Yep.
and it was probably because we almost bought the seagrass, but it made my lips numb. And then she really likes the Amaro,
Yeah,
and so what is that one called?
the one we have.
Yeah.
It's probably got a fancy name to it. Just gotta go. But so far, I've liked all the different barrel products I've had. The
Yeah.
problem is this is like the cheapest of them.
Yeah. No, they're all like because they're all cast strength.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
they don't really need to be.
Their whole line is
I
cast
know
strength.
that's their thing.
And then I think their strongest one was like it was over like 120, like it was insane.
That's
It
crazy.
was like 126 or something, and it was fucking strong. And it was just like and then they had their like regular like bourbon,
Yeah.
and that was good.
Yeah.
And then they had a regular rye. What is it?
The Armida one?
Armida. Yeah.
Armida?
So Armida's one that we have.
And so it's an Armada.
But if Beryl wants to send us
Oh yeah, dude!
the whole lineup, we will review it.
Even if you give us small bottles, although I'd rather have like normal size so I
Yeah.
can display them. But you know, just saying.
Like that would be fun.
Yeah. So, go get yourself a bottle of Barrel. Go to their
Or
website.
if you think you're better than Beryl, you could send us.
Yeah.
Your
Hey,
product,
that one's
too.
Pretty good.
That's true.
Oh, that's good.
That's
We'll do
good.
that
Yeah,
one.
the
Yeah.
Armidas
We'll do
and,
this one.
Alright.
Bush and pear brandy, rum, and Sicilian Amaro cask.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
it's-
it's finished
I
it's-
like
in
the
Amaro.
brandy because that's apricot brandy, right?
Yeah, it's similar to
Yeah.
this. It's just
Probably the same
that one's probably
company.
a little bit more sweet, like sweeter
Yeah,
on the
this
tongue.
grass is finished in Martinique
It's
rum.
Martinique.
Yeah.
It's funky.
It's got the funk.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Oh yeah.
Whew, that stuff's strong. All right. Well, there you go. Go get yourself some Barrel. Go to their website. Hit their email. Say you should send this to Common Man Cocktails.
So they can review it
Right.
more.
That's it. We're teaching you how to drink.
Barrel.
Let me hit stop and start. We can do this other one. That way we're complete.
No way. Yeah, you're completely nosed.
1,
Yeah. We're gonna do that one now.
Yeah, but this
Do
one's
you
fine.
want-
I can't see straight.
You want to put more in there though?
You know, finally calm down.
Do you want a little bit more?
Ian's not behind the
There's
bar.
a dog whisperer.
You couldn't understand why.
Is he
Why
sleeping?
his people are behind the bar.
Drinking.
What do you mean? I'm gonna drink it over here.
No, that's why we're behind the bar. All right. I don't know anything about this product besides drinking it. There you go.
Damn.
So, welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan and Derek are going to show you how Found North tastes.
Found North.
Cask strength rye
Aged for 17 years.
rye whiskey. Aged for 17
So
years.
where's this distilled?
We didn't figure
They
that
said
out.
it
I think
was
it's
out-
Canada. Its origins Canada.
Yeah, but they said it was out in your
Yeah.
neighborhoods there,
Uh,
West Massachusetts.
Yeah, Western Mass.
That's probably, they probably get it from Canada and bring it down.
Because it's Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
It is Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but you guys can go to foundnorthwhiskey.com, and it's with a Y, not EY, so you know it's Canada, because Canada does the Y thing, right? Every release is Found North is distinct batch of Canadian whiskey. So, it's complex flavor. That's what they say. This is almost all drank because Jennifer drinks it like while she's watching television.
Did you just call you an alcoholic low-key?
Loki.
Looky.
What? She gets like one drink a night. That's her limit.
That is my limit, because then I fall asleep.
Yeah.
So why after a bottle of wine I fall asleep?
A bottle of wine. After a bottle of wine. Yeah, I fall asleep after a bottle of wine.
I had a
Falling
bottle
all
of
over myself.
wine. Bottle of wine, I went to
drooling
bed.
Dude. Yeah, I can't do that. So we had tasted, at one point we had barrel seagrass, probably around the same time. But there's this, because I don't know when I'm going to release these. But it's pretty mellow.
Yeah, this one's definitely more.
Well,
It's still 55% alcohol.
It's still strong.
we don't drink for
Yeah, so it's 110 proof.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's gonna make your lips
doesn't-
numb.
It doesn't seem like it's got that much lip numbing action compared to the last one, though.
Oh,
Or is
Yeah, I can
just
feel it a
because-
little bit though. I can. Yeah.
Like-
There's definitely like almost like more like brown sugar. Like.
Yeah. It's got like a...
Do you not like that?
Oh no, it's good.
It's definitely got more oaky flavor on the nose. Like you can taste the oak more than like the barrel one.
Mm.
It's funny.
It doesn't.
This makes your lips numb, really?
It does. I don't know what it is.
Szechuan peppercorn or something?
Yeah,
Szechuan peppercorn.
it's like
Very
the
specific.
what is that flower?
Jambu.
Jambu. Yeah, it's like a jambu flower.
The one that killed
So we
the death.
we bought this.
smell my fingers.
Two things like
It's matured in American
it. Me
oak.
being down for a day and a half. I swear to God.
That makes sense. We paid a lot of money, right?
120.
Yeah.
120 bucks.
Did you get like the oak? You get.
It's a sipper. This isn't like you don't make duck farts with this.
No.
What?
You had a duck fart?
No.
The shot.
A duck fart. It's like Canadian whiskey, Bailey's, and something else. What's the
Oh
other
yeah,
thing?
no. You
Orange
wouldn't.
liqueur? No.
It's really good. It'll have you chasing gooses around.
Hold on.
This one doesn't make your lips as numb as fast.
As fast. So speed to lip numbage is a
Yes,
5
it's-
out of 6.
Yeah, it's not it's.
A duck fart. Alaskan duck fart. Search recipe. It's from. I got a lot of.
Oh, it's
views.
layered too. We can make Ian layer it.
It's coffee liqueur, Irish cream, and Canadian whiskey.
Oh, so it's just sweet.
See, he's still
Yeah.
in boss mode.
And
It's
actually, the
actually
Canadian
not bad.
whiskey's at the
He's
top.
in that all the time. All the time.
It got
That's how I
really
live.
popular.
That's how I live, Ian.
It got popular from Deadliest Catch
Did you get her? Did you
because
Well, you don't have to clean it anymore.
what was the guy from Deadliest Catch that died?
Phil.
Phil Harris.
Harris.
When Phil Harris, you ever watch Deadliest Catch on Discovery?
Yep.
You remember? Well, back in the day, Phil Harris ran his boat.
Yeah.
During like certain parts of either the beginning or the end of the season. Normally they film it at the beginning, but they sometimes show it at the end. But before he would go out, he would do rounds, or then after when he came in and they made their number, he would buy the whole bar rounds of duck farts.
Oh.
So they would build all these. And after that episode aired, my video was like spiked up. Like, what the fuck? And everybody's like, oh yeah, Phil sent me here. I'm like, who the fuck? What are you talking about? Nobody's like, people like to do that. Like, oh, so and so sent me here. Nobody sent them there. They just happened to be looking because of something they've seen.
Yeah.
Like somebody popular told me to watch you, but they didn't tell me that. You just happen to be the only one. But this, the moral of the story is don't make duck farts with this.
No, it's good.
It's just not.
It's strong. If Found North wants to send us the rest of their lineup
If they have
to
one.
try.
They do. They have a bunch.
Yeah, they have a whole lineup. It was actually, there was a tasting on this.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I think it was like the next weekend or something. Then when we went. But if they want to, Found North wants to send it out, we'll taste it.
Not too aggressive. Not as burny.
No.
Definitely has more oak than the seagrass, like the barrel
I
has.
could have gone like brown sugar, caramel.
Yeah, it has
like,
more of what I'd expect in a bourbon. But
Yes.
this is not a bourbon.
Yeah.
It's just Canadian whiskey. It's like a less aggressive version of a bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a sipper at $110. You've got to really want to sit down. This is a good. If you wanted to get this now, I would probably buy it and hold it, or wait until the fall. Get this around September, October, and you use this to get you through winter.
Yeah.
Like now, we're starting to think like Penny
Yeah. Now.
XO,
Yeah.
like this type of stuff.
Oh,
You
I
want to.
still drink it.
You're ruining my promo.
Sorry.
Like I would think
That's
like
good though, Penny XO.
Penny
Yeah,
XO
Penny-
or
yeah.
when you're gonna start sipping things for the summertime and for the spring. I'm thinking more like what can we get for expensive rum than what this is.
But it's
for
so easy at night just to pour yourself a glass of like bourbon and whiskey. Like it's just so much easier, right?
I don't know. I've been making Mara old fashions.
But those are easy too.
Or,
Like
Manhattans.
yeah.
Yeah,
Those-
I mean, it's like 2.5, some bitters,
Yeah.
cherries. I stir it in
stir
the
it up,
glass,
you're done.
and I sit down.
See?
I have one of those, and I'm like, I'm going to bed. It's so much easier to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm not preaching alcoholism, but I'm telling
But
you,
I am.
it fucking works.
It does.
Why use like Xanax or whatever the thing is when you could go with the natural herbal organic solution,
Yeah. Have yourself a nice drink.
and then you fall asleep easier.
That's especially before bed because
Fucking
you don't
better
want like a
than NyQuil.
sugary drink before bed.
No, because then you end up with night terrors and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but it seems like it would be.
Well, you don't want a margarita before bed. You
We
want
don't
some
spread
like
lies here.
Yeah,
whiskey or
Drink sugar, you
Yeah.
want back there.
exactly.
yeah.
It's just a thing.
It's just a fact.
It's just
If
a
you have
fact.
sugar before bed, you're gonna have night terrors. That's not
Don't you get it,
misinformation.
people?
That's fucking facts.
Get it.
I only lay down the facts.
You know what the terror is? You're gonna get fat.
Or you wake up and you're already fat.
You wake up and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
You're like, what the dickens?
What the dickens? I knew I should have had pineapple juice. Fuck.
You're getting crazy for waking up.
What the dickens?
All right.
All right.
That was fun. But I guess
But
we're
it's
done
good.
there. It's
We
good.
give thumbs up.
5 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Wait, go ahead. 4.
5, 4.
5.
4 thumbs
You
up.
can't see the other one.
One's in his butt.
Wait a minute, my butt?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's it.
All right.
Sidebar. There's some videos over there. We're teaching you how to drink.
Every day.
Wow. Matt's heading to New Orleans next month. Any bar recommendations?
Yep.
All of
Carousel
them.
bar.
He just retracted.
Yeah, the carousel bar.
Why did he just redact his message?
What was the French bar we went to?
Amaretto nightcap. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then
good.
what was the other one we were going
What's
to?
the,
to,
The one on,
the Sazerac one.
The Sazerac?
The
old,
Oh, is it?
absinthe house?
Oh, is it the old absinthe?
The old
house?
absinthe house.
What's the other one we were going to all the time?
We go to Bourbonneau.
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 That was
Bourbonneau, and you get the big champagne thing.
Yeah.
Midas cup.
And that's where
The
we
Midas
that's where
Cup.
we saw Queen Latifah,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
And I
Yep.
almost got in trouble.
That's where we are in girls' trip.
Yeah, girls.
Yeah.
girls trying to-
If you've seen the movie Girls Trip, and you're like,
Don't do
it is.
I went
cake-
outside.
And it's in. You weren't in it though, huh?
I went outside. I tried. I walked down the street and everything. I was like,
Oh, they go latitude 48.
Latitude.
yeah, latitude
4
43.
No,
28, 48.
it's
Oh,
it's
what?
an actual latitude.
65.
Is that what's his face from
27.
bar?
Jeff Beach.
Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Berries. That
And we
good.
didn't like the other one, the tiki.
Toltiki.
Tol
Toltiki.
Tiki.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't like that
It
one.
wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. It was kind of.
classic.
It was cool, but yeah, the
That's
drinks
kitschy.
were just
The drinks, everything was super bitter. Like
Yeah.
Latitude 29.
latitude 29.
They were good.
For like,
Latitude 29. So you go to latitude 29 at like 9, and then around 10:30 you go to the coffee shop, Cafe Du Monde, which is not too far. You won't get killed because I don't think. it's
No,
that
we
far.
walked down. We walked down there late. We were there at like.
No, because you haven't
Late.
crossed over
Yeah.
to the crazy section yet. So you can do that because they're right next to each other. Then you can get at Bourbon Street. Then you go to Bourbonneau, Old Absinthe House if you feel like an absinthe frap.
Carousel bar.
Carousel
Rapid
bar.
Carousel bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Carousel bar is cool.
You can go all the way down to the log cabin area and get that purple drink.
The
they can
blacksmith.
sit
Blacksmith.
Or the
on-
blacksmith
they
bar.
have,
It's like the oldest bar.
Yeah.
Lafitte's blacksmith
They
bar.
have,
Yellow feet.
they have
No, my dog's
nice
quiet.
animals that greet you in your room.
So with the Zazarans.
Yeah, they have the.
They're holding up the Zatarans.
They have
It
advertisements.
asked me if I could help me unpack my luggage.
You gotta go to the hurricane place.
Pat O'Brien's.
Not
Uh,
because the drinks are great,
Right, not
but
because they're good, but it's
because
just
the
it's
scenery's
iconic.
cool and it's
yeah.
iconic. Yeah.
Then you could just say you've had a hurricane.
we went to the French 75.
The French 75 was good.
And then at some point, get in a cab. Don't walk and go to
Yes, the
the
Like
jazz
Frenchman
area.
Street.
Oh,
Yeah,
Frenchman
Frenchman Street.
Yeah.
The first year we went to a couple bars way down there. We walked. Remember?
I
It was
don't
like the
understand
old
what that
courtyard bar in the back.
means.
It was with.
I understand my
Curtis,
pops now.
Yeah, with
I'll give him a
Curtis.
call.
But I think Jeff Berry was guest
I
bartender
just
or
thought I
something like
missed
that.
some other
Remember that one?
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
maybe.
at the bar up front and there was an open courtyard.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
We had a CBD drink.
That was cool.
You
Right
guys
now?
drank it, didn't you? I remember I had it in the house.
Yeah,
Somebody drank it.
that was me. That wasn't CBD, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was CBD.
I thought it was THC.
Oh, was it THC?
Or, oh, no.
Oh no,
yeah,
it was THC and not
Yeah.
CBD.
So you got high instead of mellow.
I didn't get anything. I don't.
Or maybe you get
So
the wrong
that's the
drink.
same thing.
I wasn't that bad.
CBD doesn't that chill you out? And kind of-
Now the
No,
dog's
you're
quiet.
thinking of
Yeah.
you're
I
thinking
said now
of
the dog's quiet.
indica versus sativa.
You figured out how to chew the tree.
I think
I know.
is it the sativa that's like a couch lock and then indica
Yeah,
is
it's
the
almost
energy,
gone.
or vice versa? Microdose of
We
shrooms.
figured it out.
He's
CBD
like,
is
"Whoa,
the
I can
oil
chew
and
this
THC is the
thing."
resin. I know that. I just thought that I didn't.
CBD is the oil.
Well,
No.
he just needed his Ian.
CBD.
Ian
The
told
THC
him
is
how to
resin.
chew.
You needed to be
Whispered it
calm.
to him.
Put it in your mouth.
Now that we're done, you figured out how to chew it.
Oh my god, you learn how to shut up.
Yeah, he was young.
Now that you're done recording. And now Ian's gonna rile him up again.
Um,
Focus now. You got these guys on the focus.
anything? Anybody got anything else? We
You
only
guys
got
haven't
19
drank your
people, so-
Irish whiskey.
What?
You drank that gin, or no? We made drinks.
I made aviations with it.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna. That's there to review at some point. Was the Irish whiskey one?
It's like I'm almost done with this thing.
But these were here.
Basil Hayden's Old Fashioned in a bottle. I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, he's almost done with that. He's like 2/3 of the way through it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah, they don't
like
last
that.
very
Seems
long.
weird.
I like Basil Hayden.
Right. I like Basil Hayden in an old fashioned.
Yeah.
Doug likes basil.
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 Hayden.
Basil Hayden.
So isn't it Basil? I'm like, no. No, I'm fairly certain it's not. How do you know? Because when I look at their YouTube videos, that's not how they pronounce their own product. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I know there's places in the world that might be called Basil, but not the product.
Basil.
Ooh, you got a trinket in your drink.
Nothing else? I thought that said
I don't
lubricant.
know what what animal's trachea this is.
Yeah, I didn't know what that either.
Delicious.
Probably can. Right?
Probably.
All right, folks. Well, then I will sign you out.
Yeah. Probably gonna be bigger animal.
Have a good night.
See you guys later.
The deer one was probably like this.
We gotta shut these lights down because Dan has told me it's bright in here.
It's right in here.
Yeah.
It starts to get hot.
I don't know. Because they
Oh, wow.
generate heat even though they're
Yeah.
I think how
LEDs.
long the deer neck is.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Shutting it
Bye.
down. Bye. I think bye.
That was weird.
I guess it could be pig. Big
Pig?
pig.